Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we're playing Incrempire! The game is an incremental tower defense game, the best one in its genre, I would say. I played the demo in the past, the game fully launched, let's get into it, let's try to fully beat this game now. The main idea is, we are the tower, and we are also this cursor that attacks opponents. We are fighting right now just these good old farmers, I guess, which is pretty much free money right now, and we want to fight these zombies and not allow them to get to our tower. The main idea is, the game is a tower defense, but it has an extensive skill tree that is gonna upgrade us and make us powerful enough to withstand every single thing that's coming. And I think we're gonna explode when these guys touch us. Oh, we're not, but we'll definitely explode here. I'm not seeing us survive. Let's maybe make some money by killing one more farmer here before we lose. Yeah, I think that was the choice. We have 12 coins. Let's go. And now here is the explanation of the skill tree. Let's get into it. Unlock the cursor true potential, doing 3 damage to one. Wow, extremely exponential here. A little bit more range, a little bit more attack speed for 125, 122, and a little bit more health. This is 50% more health, but it's like just 5 health. Let's go with attack speed a smidge. I might as well go with health. I would like to invest all my upgrades into everything I can as often as I can. So right now we are one-shotting the farmers. That alone is going to give us more money. In general, as I said, I have played the demo in the past. There is content on this game, at least from my channel. There was also the demo save file was saved, but I wanted to have a full run from the start to finish here on the new patch on the, well, I guess the non-demo version on the full game. I'm not even sure if they balanced anything or they changed anything, but I definitely know how to break the game, which should happen at about level 10 to 12, somewhere when we're gonna get there. The game is level based, so every time you beat a level, we're gonna go to the next level. We got 33 coins and 20 for completing the level, and off to the second stage we shall go. Like the good old Flash games, you know, where the game has levels, but this also has a skill tree. I love it. By the way, these pips here are pretty much big things. I think the most important thing is somewhere here, but for now let's go. Even more damage for 1, from 3 to 4. What is this? Tower reflects a portion of the damage back. Not really. Earn gold every second while your tower is not attacked. I mean, economy is always the play. Damage is the play after that. Attack speed, I would say. Healing, health regen. Now we're gonna go attack speed. And let's go. We're still one-shotting these guys. Now I'm gonna make more money here. As you see, instead of making 1 coin per kill, I'm making 1.2. So a pretty sizable difference. I'm still two-shotting the zombos, so we're good on that end. But most likely they're gonna also one-shot us if they touch us. Not one-shot, but I guess 2-shot or something. Let's try to survive. I don't think we're gonna survive here. An archer zombo is also here. That alone is also death sentence in itself. 2.5 coins from the zombo kills, by the way. We're gonna be mega rich here. Did I even get a single coin from farming? I'm not really sure. Lost too fast, don't worry. Earn some money and upgrade the skill tree, obviously. Damage for 20 is a choice. Raise the oddity of a lucky, devastating hit. It's a crit chance. I would say again damage, although we're two-shotting the zombies, and I don't think, until I do 60 damage, I don't think we're gonna re-shot them or anything. So maybe the play is health regen. So we have a little more attack speed maybe. Attack speed, max health. AoE again. And let's go. If this AoE helps us get a single 2-shot that we would have otherwise not have gotten, that's gonna be important. This is it. I don't think I would have gotten that hit in without the range increase. Obviously, I want to always hit 2 zombies at the same time if I can do so. That is always the play. I like how the farmers are just jumping into their death. They're just jumping around. Money. Still, zombos are better as a target as they give us more. Do the archers die in 2 hits? No, the archers die in 3 hits. Oh, that's not good. And I'm going to explode here. Although health regen is keeping us alive. But I think we're gonna definitely explode. Oh, health regen. Health regen. 1 more hit and we're alive. Yeah, no way! No way we die out on this one. So close. Simple and reliable arrow shot. So close. I'm gonna go with, I guess, arrow shot at 67. More arrows. More, what is this? Adds an extra damage to our. We're gonna go 1 damage on the cursor. And we're gonna go more health on me. If I had invested into more health earlier, we would have actually survived. So sad there. So sad. There is a leaderboard on how fast you can beat the game, days based. How many attempts, I guess, you need to win. Which I would like to be on the leaderboard. But you never know. You never know. I don't think we're gonna... I mean, just from losing 1 time, although I would have won. I think that's gonna make a difference, at least not that much. The main thing that's gonna make a difference here is how long I can maintain purity of getting damaged before we die. Because as long as I'm not getting hit, I'm getting economy, right? So that makes a bigger difference in how powerful we're gonna be. And here, for example, a good play is to actually farm. I'm abusing the mechanic here of zombies not being able to destroy us to farm those guys. 144 coins plus 50 from the reward. Very nice. Let's see what we're gonna get here. By the way, as you see, 1 more income and enemy health, 1 more income, 1.25 income, 1 enemy health, 1.5 income, 1.25 enemy health. So we definitely should increase damage because there's a good chance that opponents are gonna survive now. Twice the arrows, or a little bit more attack. So I'm gonna say twice the arrows and +1 damage on them. And let's continue. Damage is king in all of these games. And double arrow shots gonna also do more damage in general. Okay, so zombos are still getting 2 shot. I would like the zombos to get 1 shot if possible. Let's definitely try to get rid of the archers, which are also more tanky. Might be the only game that does that, by the way. Archers being more tanky and more... Whoa, we're gonna die. This is it. This is the end. Oh, this is guaranteed the end. We exploded right here. Nice. Got all of that. 160 coins, though. Start making more and more money. Max health, melee retaliation. Let's get that. Health regen, let's also get that. And I think we're good to go. Health regen should most likely keep us in the game. And melee retaliation should also keep us in the game. In general, the early game is the hardest part of this game. Also, I don't have enough AoE here to hit multiple zombies, which is also an issue. Oh, go, go, go. Nice. Also, it's very important to see where my arrows are gonna hit. I would say left side here's the play to get rid of the archers. And then right side, I think we're exploding right now. And there are even mega zombos here. Yeah, we're not surviving this one. This is gonna be the hardest part of what I'm doing. Attack speed, arrow attack speed. Arrow piercing count. Okay, arrow piercing is actually nice. And my AoE is also nice. Let's go. I should not really care about the leaderboards in itself. I should care about the game in itself. Care about getting as deep as possible. Did the direction just reverse? I remember this zombie lane coming from the left side. So they just reversed direction on us. Also, I'm not really getting any kills. I need more and more damage to two-shot the archers. As long as I'm not two-shotting the archers, there's like no chance here that we're surviving. I mean, we even have the mega dudes I'm not even touching right now. So, I cannot increase my damage at all. Attack speed on the cursor and crit chance on the cursor for 35. That's crit damage right here. What is this? Launch an energy ball. Yeah, that's my spell, which I don't have yet. We're a bit far away from that. I need to, as I said, right now I'm not one-shotting the zombonis. I'm also not one-shotting the archers. All in all, we're not one-shotting anything. Let's go like that. I mean, I'm not two-shotting the archers is the main issue. That archer on the left is gonna do some damage to us. These two archers on the right here. Nice, let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy. Okay, we got him. We got him. Oh, these guys do explosive damage. Ooh. Nice, nice. Don't attack me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, let's leave that guy there. Keep money. Nice. We beat the level in 100 coins. 294 coins right there. Easy enough. Off to a day 10 to level 4. By the way, people have beat this game at day 26. I'm not sure how that's possible. Maybe they're cheating. Maybe. So income, enemy health, and enemy damage also goes up. I could get the energy ball. Or I could get a bunch of small upgrades. Most of the time I choose a bunch of small upgrades. So my attacks do 2 more damage, I think is the play. And the arrows bounce back on the screen. That's also good. Crit chance or crit damage. I'm gonna go crit chance right now. And let's go. So the arrows bouncing should increase my DPS theoretically. The zombonis are still getting 2-shot. Can I 2-shot the archers? Yes. First time now I'm 2-shotting the archers. Oh, that was a crit, so that doesn't count as a 2-shot on archer. So we're not 2-shotting the archers yet. That was a 2-shot though. Okay, let's try to get rid of the big boys. Do I want to get rid of the big boys or do I want to get rid of the archers? I mean both. And there are no healers. And we're dead. Yep, archers and zombonis close to us. Destroyed us. 182 health. No, I didn't want to replay. Oof, and that is now a wasted day, by the way. But it's okay. More attack speed on us. Crit chance. Attack speed on archer, on the bow. More shots on the bow. More damage on the bow. Let's go more shots on the bow. 300 coins for that other thing. I mean, right now I have a triple bow shot. And it bounces back. So, ooh, the archers target whatever, including farmers. I would like the archers to not hit farmers if they can. Just got hit, so I'm gonna lose the free income. Okay, let's get rid of the archers, I would say. Because the bow and arrow is gonna definitely hit the big boys, right? No, it's not. And I'm dead. Whoa, I exploded fast. Skill tree again. Let's go health once. I mean, 5 health is a joke, but might as well get it. And cooldown on the arrows. And let's continue on. Let's continue on. I need to get rid of all of these farmers. And now let's go for the zombos. Once again, main thing is, I mean, as long as the archers need 3 hits to die, we're gonna have an issue no matter what and how we slice it. Those zombos on the left are gonna get arrowed down, exactly. Let's get rid of the big boys here. Nice. The main reason why I want to get rid of the big boys is money. They give us more money than the rest of these guys. And we're toast again. 200 coins. Skill tree. I want this, but we're gonna go cursor damage until I one-shot. Nice, I'm one-shotting the zombos now, so that should already make it so I'm able to beat the level. One-shotting the oh, I'm not one-shotting the zombos, it was a crit. It just so happened to be crit. I'm two-shotting the archers though, and that definitely makes a difference. And the big guys are toast. Nice. Archers. With archers again. These guys are doing an extreme damage to us. Get rid of the archers. Get rid of the basic zombos. Healers coming in. How are you a healer and instead of, you know, reviving because zombies and revival and this thing? Oh, we're dead. Super dead, but we made a lot more money. 320. Let's buy the energy ball now. Which is an ability, and this is critical damage 3, 650, 346 here. Let's hope. So now I have an active ability, the energy ball. It's a cooldown based ability that just attacks opponents. I will use it right here, boom. And that is why I have a higher chance of winning now. Let's get rid of the archers here. I think it's one-shotting the archers, by the way. The energy ball. And it has a cooldown, as I said. Let's shoot right that. Nice. Two-shot those archers, two-shot those archers. One over here. Oh, it survived. Bunch of zombies coming from below. Now we do have the retaliation. Let's snipe the healer. We'll snipe the other healer. Still try to get rid of the archers. Let's hit like that, and I think we're toast. We got more money though. 350 something. Nice. I'm gonna go one more cursor damage. And now I guarantee two-shot the archers without crits, and guaranteed one-shot the zombies without crits. Very nice. I got an achievement, deal with the peasants. I'm not sure why that's an achievement, but we got it. I've crit the archer there. Don't hit me. Nice, we're doing some econ right now. I'm also getting rid of the big boys faster, so that's nice. One-shot the archers. Nice, my energy shot one-shots the archer. My normal attack one-shots the normal zombies. We're good. We are strong. Nice, and our archer coming in, and now the big boys are close. A bit too close. Let's get rid of the big boys if possible. Nice, one shot there. I'm still healing. Get rid of the archer, please. Whoa. Still alive, still alive. No. And we won. And we're gonna let the normal zombie there die in a zone. Nice. And we made 481 plus 250, and we're out of the level 4 stage. Off to the level 5 stage. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Yeah, am I? Yes, I am. And let's go level 5. 2.5 income, 3 times enemy health, 1.5 enemy damage, and 1.5 enemy healing. Obviously, plus damage here. I need to always keep up with opponents getting one shot. Important to do that. More health. Freezing hand, freeze chance. More balls. Let's go into this. We're still one-shotting. The farmers just give us money. The arrow is not one-shotting the farmers. So the arrow borderline does nothing at this point. If the arrow doesn't one-shot the farmers, then I don't know what its purpose is. They're on the right side. Try to get rid of the right side, the healers. And I'm actually gonna die from the archers. Oh yeah, we're super toast. Wow, that was a bad stage. 237 though. I would say attack speed on me. Or archery related stuff. Arrows bounce twice, more arrows. Let's go with arrows bounce twice. And crit damage, although crit damage might be a bit useless. We're not even remotely close to being busted. bustedness comes from another ability that maybe is gonna appear a bit later. Not maybe, it will appear a bit later. The arrows bouncing twice here are an assist for a different purpose. Triple archery bottom. I should get... Oh, okay, I need to get rid of the triple archers and not sleep on that. Let's go attack speed on me and let's go one more. The faster I attack, the faster we're gonna get rid of everybody. Fun we're gonna make. Okay, so this time let's actually destroy the triple archers before they come too close. And in general, let's get rid of the archers. Okay, here they are. And now I let the big guy actually close to us, which might be worse. And we exploded again. 231. Arrow damage. 800 for my attack. Yeah, arrow damage. Crit chance. Let's go. We're playing chance based right now. Okay, the arrows still do not one-shot the... What are these guys called? The farmers. Which is a pretty bad omen. Nice, got him. Okay, double archery here. Got rid of that. Got rid of you. Triple archery here. Nice. Okay, that went actually decent. Okay, triple archer on the left. That didn't allow them to hit us. Okay, with the basic dude being close to us. Let's shoot in there. Nice. And this is about where we're gonna die. Oh, we made the money though. We made the money. It's okay. 475. A second energy ball. More attack speed. More arrow damage. More arrows. More arrow attack speed. More crit chance. Let's go with more my attack speed. And crit chance. Because I'm the only one that has control over where we're shooting. I want to get rid of every single one of these farmers. They distract the arrow shooting ability. And make it shoot into wherever. That guy's not gonna survive. Nice. I crit that archer, that's lucky. Nice, go here. I should keep the energy ball for when too many enemies are in one spot. Archer here got crit. I don't think the healers damage us. These guys damage us though. I need to get rid of this. Ooh, we're not surviving this one. Maybe we are. No, we're not. Money though? Money though. 520, let's go. I would like the damage. 15% chance to freeze opponents for 1.2 seconds. Okay. Third choice would be another energy ball. You know, these are carrying us. 5 more damage on energy ball. Or it charges faster. I would enjoy the 5 more damage on this thing. Recharges faster is also a play. Let's go with when I shoot it, it does more damage. Sends enemies flying more. I guess might as well. Let's go. So I have 2 energy balls, and they do more damage. Yeah. Them having less energy cost maybe is also play. For now, we're good here. Let's go to the archer. Nice. Let's get rid of the healer. Okay, that was a crit there. The energy ball is not one-shotting the archers, which makes it a bit not good. Nice, I crit there. Bottom. Health regen is pretty much carrying us. Like in all the games it does. I need to get rid of the archers there on the right side. Nice. And we're gonna explode. But we made money. 567. More energy balls. More energy balls. 20 more health. 20 more health is gonna give us a decent wiggle room. And if I can get more health regen... I mean, health regen is maybe the most bust ability here. In general, I don't enjoy max health in these games, but in this specific instance here, in this specific game, it most likely is the play. A rare instance of energy regen being the play. By energy regen, I mean health regen. Let's take the shot there. You take the shot here. In general, I also want to take the shots whenever I have the choice to do so. So that I get rid of... so I can start regenning up the next shot, pretty much. Nice. And the reason why I'm not attacking opponents that are close to our base is because the arrow is gonna deal with them. Okay, so now we are in the wiggle room territory. Now we are at the part where this is why I decided to go with max health. Oh, we're gonna die. 649. 800 for damage. 1 more health regen. And 1 more energy ball. More damage on energy balls, so when it hits something, it dies. One shot, very nice. So we're stuck at this stage right now. But I think this should be the last attempt. I think this should be the last attempt on this level. As long as I'm getting damaged here. I would like to get rid of the healers. I'm not even aware if more healers come along in this previous... Yeah, there are more healers coming along. Rid of the archers again. As long as I'm full life, whenever something touches us, that just means that it went decent. Okay, there are a bunch of enemies on the right side here. I'm spamming to maybe survive. Let's go, I'm seeing the archers. Let's get rid of that. And we actually beat the stage. Easy enough. Easy enough. Nice. Nice. And I got like 1,000 plus coins here. Very nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, fireworks. There's an animation every time. 4 times income, 4 times enemy health. Yeah, from 2.5 times income, 4 times income. So this is a very big boost here. And 3 times enemy health, 4 times enemy health. So the opponent did not become that much better. But I become horrible. Unlock Queen's Favor. Each round begin with a temporary boost. We're gonna take that. And give me a second before I do the next run. Okay, I'm back. This is like 3 days later for me. Let's go with the Queen's Favor this time. Now, Queen's Favor gives us this. We start with choices. Bigger radius, more armor piercing, less armor cooldown. This is very slow. Let's go armor piercing, I guess. I didn't get good choices here. There are a bunch of different choices. I would say maybe cursor attack speed is a play that I would like to get. Let's actually take some shots here to not get destroyed by archers. And I'm gonna most likely get destroyed by archers here. But at least make some money, I would say. Nice. My health regen obviously busted. My health regen's obviously busted. Let's get rid of these guys. Maybe take a shot. Somehow survive. Nice. I'm trying to kill as many enemies here as possible to make the money. That's the main play here. There is a mage coming in. This mage is gonna destroy us. I know that much. But let's make the money. The money seems to be more important than the mage itself. Health regen is strong. A lot of things are strong. Let's go skill tree. 800 coins is a sizable amount. More money from 1 to 4. Is that gonna be paying for itself? I think it will. 47. Econ, man. I'm going full on econ. Most of the time, that's a bad choice, by the way. Ours bounce a lot more. I have more electric shot. You know what? Let's go more electric shots. I got a decent amount of money from this one fight, by the way. Chance for freezing and freeze lasts longer. I don't enjoy that much. Let's go with more arrows. Let's go with more arrows. Although that was a rare upgrade in comparison to the other one. So I chose a non-rare upgrade just because. I should also definitely use my shots if I have the cooldown ready. And I shouldn't really allow opponents to hit us. If I can. I think we're gonna die here. Somehow it's now more enemies than previously. At least that's what it feels like. I should definitely get rid of as many of these as possible. Maybe retaliation is a play. I should level up the retaliation a little bit more, as that is always something that helps here. Let's maybe get rid of... Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to survive this. Oh, nice. We're making a decent amount of money though. Nice. 1,000 plus. Very nice. Do I want the chance to freeze? I guess I could. I guess I could. Frozen enemies crack under and take increased damage by 100 to 150. Is that baseline 100? Is that a thing that already is here? Maybe I should have actually leveled this with the 800, my actual auto-attack damage. Income. I'm gonna go for an income. And let's make it so that the arrows attack a bit more. So if I get an arrow upgrade here on the level up, it's gonna be better. Curse damage plus 3. I like that. Let's go with that. I would like to get like some kind of rare or epic upgrade. Or legendary. I'm not really sure what the rarities here are. Hope that got good frozen. Wow, freeze lasts like half a millisecond. Good to know. Good to know, but it's often. I guess it's more often than I would have expected to be. At least I don't have a shot to take here. Nice. Ranged guys are the ones that need to get rid of because they don't take the retaliation damage, so they're not gonna die at some point or another. That's the main issue here. After that, healers, I guess, so that the retaliation damage does somehow make sense, and after that, mages. Mages actually should be now. Nice. No, don't allow this guy to shoot. Nice, I got the mage. 32 coins from the mage, by the way. Okay, this was going decent until the healers came in. Let's go with plus 3 damage. That seems to be maybe the most important one for me. More damage on the no, that's more range, you know. More arrows. What is this? Piercing. I would say more piercing. Piercing is always literally more damage. Duration of the freeze goes up, so maybe I'm gonna be able to attack twice. Cooldown on the cursor, I would say. Health regen is also really strong. Both of these are gonna most likely carry us with attack speed. Somehow it feels like attack speed. And I also increased my damage already, so damage plus attack speed, those two together are what carries you in these types of games. Being able to get rid of opponents is always the choice. Take the shot there. Nice. Ooh, got rid of those guys and these guys. Nice. It's going decent. As long as I'm not having to deal with archers. Let's get rid of the healers also. I need to get rid of those guys too. Of course, we have enemies close to us that are hitting us all the time. That's okay. As long as I get rid of the healers in time. And the major should be gone. Nice. Oh, up. Major alive. Get rid of as many opponents here as possible. If this guy hits us, we're dead. No! I had this level. I had this fight. Damage up. This was so close. My mistake. My bad. My bad. We're gonna level something up. We had this level, by the way. Arrow count and piercing. No, I still believe the cursor cooldown to be the play. I just need to be paying a bit more attention, especially now that I increase the damage again. So I just need to be paying a bit more attention here to specifically the mages. I remember when I played the demo, the mages were killing us. I remember this. So we had this, man. We had this. If I just had the shotgun ready, I was paying a bit more attention. Let's go. Let's go get rid of everything that's close to us. I mean, at the end of the day, the actual close enemies are not really that much of an issue, honestly. Let's take a shot there. Get rid of the mage and the healer. Nice. Try to get rid of everything, actually. Nice. Damage as much as I can. And we're done. I don't think we're gonna lose anymore. So now I'm gonna slow play this. Try to maybe get some value out of farming. When is the farm gonna activate? Well, it's not. 1000 and plus 750. Very nice. We beat the level from 4 income. I'm gonna go up to 4 income, 4 health. Some damage, some healing. Goes to 5 income, 5 health, 2 damage, 2 healing. And a boss, by the way. So we're gonna go to the ice zone next. Very nice. We're closing into that. I could go with summon lightning randomly and pretend it was strategy. Or I can go with increase the ouch factor of arrows. Arrow damage. Max health, health regen. I mean, arrow damage. And this is important here. Unlock new ways to shape battlefield. This needs gems, and gems is from the next zone. I would say... or more retaliation damage. Retaliation damage in general is carrying us. I would say more health regen though. And retaliation damage, if those two are another choice. Very nice. Retaliation damage is actually helping us. We're gonna go attack speed again. So from the next zone on, we're gonna start getting gems. And those gems are gonna help us. I'm not one-shotting though. I thought I was one-shotting those guys. I'm not. The gems are gonna help us get a completely different aspect of the game here going. Which is another farming way. I think we're gonna die here. Too many archers. I guess I need a bit more regen. Possible. Yep. And a bit more retaliation damage also. Specifically retaliation damage. Oh, I'm seeing the mage. And I'm gonna die. Nice. Specifically retaliation damage is gonna get rid of some opponents, but I don't have the choice for that. I'm gonna go one more regen, and I would like to have gone max life, but that's not the choice. More arrows. Some arrows might freeze enemies. Not really. Let's go with more arrows and freeze enemies. I mean, at this point, yes, might as well. 1 health regen, 3% income. I'm gonna go with this. So it's gonna give us a couple of coins here early. The income itself is only active when opponents are not hitting us. So that's gonna be only in the ultra early game. And that's pretty much done here. I just got hit. And I don't think I will stop getting damaged for the rest of the round now. So we should be forgetting about the idea of income here completely, if possible. I would like to get rid of as many enemies as possible, if possible. There should be a mage coming up from the top. And I'm seeing him, but we're gonna go for money here because we're tasted anyway. Yeah, no, actually, if I killed the mage, I would have survived. I should be not thinking I'm not gonna make it. Okay, let's get the lightning and let's go. Cursor, cooldown, and radius. I'm gonna get that. And that's actually a decent upgrade. Okay, of course damage would have been nice. I have some chain lightning, which is random damage, which I'm gonna say is not random. It's strategy, as the game said I should assume. Nice. Health regen is also important. I think this is one of the few games where actually being durable is the play. Because most of these games, that's never the play. In most of these games, it's damage always. But in this one, probability seems to be paying at... Oh, no, 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 no. Nice, I froze him. That was luck. Another mage there on the right, and another mage on the left. I'm still alive, and I died. It's okay though. 2,000 coins. More lightning related stuff. 5-second cooldown. 3 more damage, 1 more chain. Alternative would be aura related stuff. 350, 420. Aura damage. Dark damage. Retaliation damage. I mean, I do like the retaliation damage. I do like getting more guaranteed damage out. Let's also go chain lightning twice. Twice on the chain lightning targets. Very nice. I like that I have every single stat here. This is so well. Queen's favor, 100%. Could there not be? 100% frost hour chance, 50% damage to frozen enemies. I'm gonna go for that. Let's go with higher chance to freeze opponents. My arrow shots, something I'm not even doing. Baseline. I don't have that ability at all. Nice. When they freeze, they die 1 hit later, by the way. That's a good thing. Let's take the shot there. Too many arrows on the left. But that's okay. Retaliation damage. Oh, these guys are healing each other. That's not good. Where are the mages? Here he is. Freeze, please, or die. Nice. Another mage over here. Nice. And on the left. And on the right, I died anyway. Well, I should have gone for the money instead of trying to hit the mage. Let's go with 20 more max life. That's a sizable amount. And let's go with, I would say, more arrow damage, more arrows. There's more piercing. I would say more piercing, like so many enemies are here. And also freeze chance on the arrows, why not? We're slowly becoming more powerful. Arrow count and arrow cooldown. Let's do that. Health regen +2 was the other choice, which might have been really strong. I think arrow cooldown is definitely a play in general to level up. Like, the arrows are pretty powerful. Especially if they shotgun somebody in the face. Chain lightning also helps. Yeah, I'm starting to get rid of random enemies here. Where's the mage? Should be paying attention to where the mage comes in. Here's the mage. There's a healer at the... Oh, I'm gonna die. Didn't hit us. Nice. This healer here is an issue. Thank you. And the mage here. Oh, we're toast. It's over. Yeah, the healer there actually kept everybody alive, and that was an issue for us. Max life or damage on the arrows or cooldown. Let's go cooldown the arrows for 20. Even more bouncing, even more freezing, even more analytical damage, and bouncing. And I have 500 coins still left. Frozen enemies take more. And frozen enemies take more. Yeah, we're good. I like what we have gotten. Arrow cooldown. I mean, now that I leveled it up to the maximum, I think the arrow cooldown is gonna make a difference. Not that much, of course, but still. It is an assist in some way or another. Of course, the archers instantly did their thing, as they always do. Nice. As long as I at least once fully get my health back here, it would have not mattered that I lost some life. Okay, getting rid of the healers is also pretty important, so that I don't have to deal with mainly the melee guys, honestly. If I got rid of the healers, the melee guys are gonna die one way or another. If I don't get rid of the healers, we're gonna have an issue. The melee guys are easy to hit here while they're close to us. This is big money. Oh, this is super big money. Oh, healers are here. Get rid of the healer. Oh, double, triple healer. Too many healers. Too many healers. That's good. Maybe we're pushed out. Okay, 3,000 coins. That was a very good round. Very good round. 3 more damage on the arrows for 2,000. That's a bit expensive. 1,000 for chain lightning doing more damage. I mean, I'm gonna take that to see, what is this? 10 more damage on the thing. Lightning may split and spread in chaos. Cooldown or bounces? I mean, I would like to go cooldown and cooldown on that thing. So that's more DPS, straight up. Chance to fork and lightning cooldown. Let's go. Let's try the chain lightning build here and see how it's gonna go. So we should be able to spread a bit more damage around a bit more. Nice. Nice. I took a shot there. It's not maybe a bit of a waste. Whoop. I'm actually maintaining income. Unbelievable. I'm gonna lose in the moment, of course. But for now, it's decently unbelievable. Let's get rid of these guys so they don't heal everybody. And let's get rid of those guys so they don't heal everybody. Nice. Oh, mage, I'm seeing you. And now, mage, I'm also seeing you. Oh, Pakao! We're not gonna heal up again. It's over. It's over. Pow. If I don't get rid of the mages in time, we're doused. We toasted. Seems to become harder here to get through. More bounces, more cooldown, more damage. Got some more damage on the chain lightning. And freeze duration, freeze chance. Or more pushback. Let's get more pushback. That might help us. Tower regen. Let's go with tower regen and see how this goes. We're a bit stuck right now. This is, I mean, the boss stage. But the moment I start going into the free zone, the difference is going to be very, very sizable. The game, at some point, becomes a different game. And that happens when you get in the free zone. I, by mistake, pressed them both. Whoops, I shot both my shots. By the way, you win this fight by defeating the boss. So if I just focus on the boss, it might actually go better. Maybe I'll just focus on hitting the boss again. Whoop. Don't. Oh, I froze him. Nice. Let's get rid of the mages. Let's get rid of everything here if possible. I died. Even with the health regen. More max health, honestly. That's gonna keep us in the game. And, more damage on the ball. More balls in general. Let's go more balls in general. More pushback, I don't want that. No longer freeze duration is a yes. So I can get more damage out of that. Cursor cooldown and cursor radius. This, in my book, is the thing that's gonna make us win now. Thinking if I should invest a lot more into hitting the boss. Because time-wise right now, I'm like not spending any time at all hitting the boss. And maybe I should. Actually, maybe I should. The only thing that is not, I guess... The only time I should not hit the boss is when mages come along. I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, don't hit me, man. Oh, boss is half health. Boss is dying. Oh, I think I'm rushing the boss down. That's the play. Go. No, not the healer. Imagine losing from the healer now. And I won, but nice. I mean, I didn't win, but we got rid of the boss. Come on, man. So close yet so far. I got the boss though. So the boss is spawning stuff, and if I get rid of it, we're gonna be a lot stronger. I think with 3,000 coins here, the place to invest into chain lightning related stuff. So damage for 2k and then cooldown, and those two together should be enough. Chance for, what is this? Enemies are more likely to become ice. Yeah, higher chance to stun. Crystal crit chance and crystal crit damage. I would like to go lightning strike. Let's go crit chance and crit damage. Attempting to slay the boss, to be honest. I think that's the play again. If I can crit the boss a couple of times, it's gonna be good for us. Let's chain lightning there. Let's chain lightning again. The archers are the issue. Okay, I'm going for the boss, so we don't have spawning happening. Nice, the boss froze. Okay, mages are coming in. Oh, no. Crit, please. Okay, at least... I'm dead. Yep, we're toast. I was like, we got this, but we didn't got this. Ah, we're still alive. Still alive. Healers coming in. Too many of them, if you ask me. Oh, look how many healers are at the bottom. It's over. It's over, man. It's over. It's over. Maybe the place to not care about the boss, I'm not really sure. 3,000 coins here. More bounce for 800. More damage on the arrows, I would say, yes. More bounce on the lightning. Now let's go, hopefully something good. 25 tower health, imagine. Let's go with 2 chain lightnings. Especially now that I leveled it up. So we're going just with more damage here. Yep, more damage is actually relevant, honestly. Especially more spread damage. Because spread damage is like the hardest path of things you need to do. It's freezing the boss. Get rid of all the healers at the top left. Nice, that was decent. Okay, mages are coming in. That guy's gonna hit us. Nope, he's not. That guy's toast. Left side mage is frozen. Nice, this is the best possible spot for the boss to be. Because here I can hit everybody and hit the boss alongside everybody else. And the boss just died. Nice, okay, so boss just died. I just need to get rid of the archers. These guys are the ones that are killing us all the time. Nice, get rid of that. Good there. still alive, we're still alive, we're still alive, we're still alive, still alive. Nice, we got it, guys, we got it, we got it. Let's go. Off to the free zone we go. The free zone is where the game breaks. Let us go. Thank you, game. Sing, sung, sing. Area is complete. From 5 income and 2 enemy damage and 3 enemy health. I'm gonna go to 7 incomes, 5 enemy health and 2 enemy damage. No more healing here. Nice, so I'm gonna get the first gem on this zone. Let's go arrow damage, honestly. Let's go split chain chance or whatever that is. Let's go damage on the ball. Let's go pushback on the ball, doesn't matter. We're gonna go first income, whatever. And now we want to break these. So every 2 hits I get on these, we get 1.2 gems. And those gems are important. Now these guys, when they die, they freeze my cursor. That's what these do. The icicle, popsicle guys. I want to avoid those. What I do want to get is the gems. I don't care if I lose the fight here. That is very irrelevant. Getting the gems is the most relevant thing. Okay, we froze again. I think we're gonna lose here. Chain lightning, do your best. We died. It's okay. We got the 12 gems and 2,000 coins. And those 12 gems, we're gonna go here. Unlock new ways to reshape the battlefield. And now I can build barricades. So I have up to 6 inventory space to put things in. I can put some barricades in so that we are protected. I guess from above and below mostly. Left side as well. Doesn't really matter. I didn't want to go into the fight though. Well, I'm in it now. Let's go with the arrow cooldown. And now we have some barricades. Which, the barricades themselves are a bit irrelevant here. But other than barricades, I can also get things like arrow towers or mage towers. Or, you know, general stuff. Once again, the main thing I care about is picking up income. More specifically, the gems. And I'm not doing enough damage to do anything to these guys. The most damage here that's gonna be done is going to be from themselves retaliating into the wall. And we're still surviving. Still surviving. Health regen is keeping us on. And we actually won. Very nice. I mean, we haven't won yet, but I don't think this guy is gonna get to us in time. And we won. Nice. And we got 3,000 coins, 10 and now 2,000 on the side. So, me not investing into anything was not an issue. That was lucky for us. Of the next level, 8 income, 5.25 enemy health, enemy damage, and crystal density. So, we got leaves behind suspicious toxic puddle. So this, swimming is not, this is a building for the building mechanic. Nothing complicated, tower with arrows. Once again, a building for the building mechanic. 5 more income, I like that. Increase all the building's health. Okay. What I care about is here. Just so you know, more points to build your empire, and this is the most important thing. I would like to get an arrow tower, so we have some arrow towers going. And then I would, with the money, I would like to, retaliation damage goes up, is what I would say. And I guess frozen opponents take more damage, might as well. Let's get rid of the barricades completely, and let's go with archer tower 1, archer tower 2 with my 6. So that's gonna help DPS opponents down. Cursor attack speed, that's gonna help us with getting more gems, which is the main thing I care about. I invested into my income, so why is it 10 per second instead of 15? I thought I literally just increased that to 15. I'm not really sure what's happening here. My arrow towers can get destroyed, by the way. And this is the main destructure. This is the main thing that destroys stuff. The ice ball that loops around. We don't want that thing to get close to us. It's extremely powerful. And those big guys don't seem to get even pushed back. That's good to know. It's just damage then. I do just a damage shot. Nice. I need to be away from that if possible. And I just lost my 1 tower. I'll most likely lose the other tower too in a moment here. As long as opponents are not attacking it. We're actually surviving, by the way. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 ice balls. That's gonna destroy us completely. We're not surviving this. If I don't destroy at least one, we're dead. Well, we're super dead. It's over. Good day, sir. It's super over. Bye. Wow. And more max life, 4k and 3D coins. I would like this for 5.7k. I mean, I actually want this. But whatever. Crystal grow back, nature's healing. Unlock crystal regenerator. Yeah, I'm supposed to have... Oh, more crystals on the board. Oh, I didn't even read that. Fires arrow faster than enemies can complain. What attack speed? Mage tower for those who prefer laser over negotiations. This is income. This is towers are better. I would say let's go archer towers are better. Just go the simple path. Oh, I could have gone with everything as more health. Nah, it's okay. Freeze chance on my arrows, fork chance on the chain lightning. More balls to be kept, more balls to be spawned. Yeah, I should have leveled those up earlier. Fork chance on the lightning, freeze chance on the arrow, and let's go. Arrow count, max chain length. I'm gonna go max chain length. To me, it still feels like the chain lightning does more damage. Okay, my income is still 10, although it should have been 15, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Something's wrong. 2 lightning balls there, just for the damage. This guy is what I'm afraid about. The loop-de-loop ball. Loop-de-loop ball is what we're gonna call this thing. At least until I forget how I used to call it. And I'm gonna call it something else next time. Okay, our towers do their thing. These guys are away. Because they freeze the cursor, and we don't want the cursor to be frozen. Protect my arrow towers. The longer these guys stay alive, the more DPS we're gonna have. And that's pretty important, to be honest. And now, the big loop-de-loops. Which are gonna destroy us. Oh yeah, we're dying here, guaranteed. Unless I somehow avoid death. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not gonna be... Oh, actually, we will survive. Nice, we survived. It doesn't matter that I got hit once. We actually survived. Very nice. And off to the next level we go. And we got the big income 5 and 5 and 30. That's gonna allow me to actually unlock what I want to unlock. The game-winning mechanic. Here's 8 income, 5 times enemy health. Off to the next one, which is 10 income, 5.5 enemy health. Double crit density. So we get more income and enemies get very smudgely more powerful. So, we go 5.7k for more points. Queen's promotion removes the common blessings from the pool. That's not what I want. Unlock Crystal Mine. Reduces shiny rocks everyone suddenly cares about. What's the difference between crystals grow back, nature's healing? Unlock Crystal Regeneration? Unlock Crystal Mine. Shiny rocks. This is income. Ah, this is what I should have gone with. Unlock Crystal Regeneration. So that crystals come back on the board. Anyway, chance to fork is what I'm gonna say. Unlock Poison Pool. We still avoid that. And we're gonna go here, and now I have more room for things. So our mine gives us ores. I would say we go with archery towers and maybe put them like this, but they are a little bit more symmetrical. Let's go fight. Authorization hour is no. Let's go hour count. Let's continue destroying gems here, getting our income. I'm still gonna be making the same amount of gem money every time we fight here, because it's a fixed amount of gems. Maybe I should have gone with income is healing. I don't need to anything. I would like to have gotten the upgrade I wanted. But I didn't, it's okay. These guys are freeze immune or something. Because I have like 30% chance to freeze and it's just not rolling. But also always make sure that I'm shooting. It says 102 enemies left. At the top right left there. The arrow towers are doing their job. I definitely want to protect my arrow towers. And I would like the opponents to hit us if possible. Oh, arrow towers get one shot by these guys? Oh, we're toast. Oh, we're dead, bro. We're dead. Well, it's all about making money now. And now we got the first enemy mage of the zone. Oh, I'm frozen and we're also dead. Very nice. 5k and 30. Skill tree. Nature's growing back. This is what I want. I'm not sure. Let's go. Nature grows back. Crystals grow faster. Look, poison pool. I guess we can get the poison pool, see what it actually does. I mean, it's a tower, but... Oh, it's not a tower. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was a mistake that I've done this whole time. Makes toxic splash more poisonous. Lasts longer. Arrows might poison. Let's make the poison more poisonous. Okay, we got some damage up here. 10,000 for that. 20,000 for this. We're a bit far away from that. A bit far away from that. Mud trap, a mud trap. No, I want this. I need to go towards the right. Our health? No. Let's go armor piercing. Nice, now we have random poison pool that shoots out. Ah, that's free damage. We got free damage. Very nice. I'm happy about that. My bad, I did not invest earlier. I guess I should have paid attention to the fact that it needs gems. They need gold. And gold seems to be base upgrades, while things that need gems seem to be the new mechanic upgrade. Let's continue hitting here. And let's also always have 2 2 that are charging. Because if you have one that's charging, then you definitely, at the moment it charges up, you're gonna not get anything out of it. Right? Like, if the moment I charge up a thing, I don't have the next one already pre-charging, I'm gonna lose some precious seconds of charge time. Trying my best here to maybe stay alive. Oh, I froze my thing. I'm gonna make my econ, I don't care if I lose. 42 gems and 5k. We're gonna go here, more life, and this is it. 100 gems. Each mind ore buffs your cursor until your round ends, can only be built once. This is the most busted one that changes the game completely. Let's make poison arrows. Let's make poison do more damage. Let's make poison last longer. Cursor damage. Okay, my income continues being 10. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm sorry. We already know that it was not income that was the upgrade, but it was gems already on the map that we upgraded. I'm sorry, that's my bad. I'm really not sure how people have beaten this game in 29 or 30 days. Like, I really don't understand. The game is very chill vibey, by the way. I really enjoy it. I really like this this atmosphere here. I would like my towers to still stay alive. I would like to not allow anybody to touch anything. Nice, this is going well, this is going well. Nice. We're most likely gonna die here. Middle is a okay thing to get, allow them to... Oh, my tower actually survived, because we increased tower health. Very nice. I'll continue going for the gems first. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we're super dead. 44 and 620, I have 58. I want to go for the hundo. Here, this hundo, so we're gonna keep it. I don't care about the mat trap, I don't care about reflect damage on the barricade, not really. Looks faster, no. More starting rocks around. Maybe ours are better, maybe mage tower. I'm gonna say higher chance to poison. And poison lasts longer. We're gonna keep all the gems. There are some legendary crazy upgrades on there. But I'm excited to see what we're gonna find. Let's go. This is gems regrow faster. I mean, is this gonna give us more money on the long... you know what? No. Throw cooldown and radius. That's nice. I'm guaranteed to get 40 gems here. And those 40 gems are gonna be the anvil. And that anvil is gonna then break the game. Trust. I've played the demo before. Anvil is everything. Anvil is king. Break everything here. Take some shots. Sing. Continue breaking these. You're taking shots. Oh, don't allow these guys to touch any of my towers. I mean, my towers now, we know guaranteed that the towers survive a hit from those. But still, there is no reason to. Poison isn't that strong, I would say. Unless it's permanent, which I'm not aware if it is permanent. Like, if an opponent gets hit by a poison arrow, is he gonna be poisoned forever? If that's the case, then poison is okay, I guess. If that's not the case, then, well, you know. Then it doesn't do anything. Whoa, please break the thing first. Nah, I wasn't fast enough. I got 102 though, so it doesn't matter. And we're gonna get a blacksmith, the most busted thing. Again, 0.02 radius every time we break a gem, and 0.5 damage. We're gonna start with more gems. I'm gonna over here, we're gonna throw these guys out. I'm gonna throw a blacksmith in, and one barricade in front of it. You know what? The right side's the easy one, so we're gonna go right side. Now, you're gonna see the game break. Let's go with arrow count. And now my cursor is gonna become bigger every time we break a gem. And it's gonna do more damage every time we break a gem. And that mechanic is very, very strong. Nice. Nice. Of course, this mechanic I need to invest a bit more into for it to be worth it. Maybe it's not worth it yet, but it will be. Of course, the next thing I want to invest into is more gem spawning, more powerful buff from the blacksmith. That's also very important. More more inventory space for, you know, equipping powers. So that I can actually have my arrow towers back and have some assist here. As of this... Oh, but I just lost the blacksmith, so we're dead. And that's it. Tower runs dead. Very nice. I still got 54 and 5k, so we're good to go. 40 and 40. I would say damage goes up faster. This is gonna become 2 damage per gem, and this is also gonna start to become more powerful. And the money, I guess I can throw into the poison pool lasting longer. Nothing else here to play at. More gem spawn. I mean, tower health regen. I got an exchange length. Nice. So now my damage is gonna scale faster than it previously did. Nice. Up. Up. Very nice. Up. 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 Very nice. Now I should be sizably stronger. Maybe not as much as I hoped I would. I definitely should clear the right side. If I lose the cursor damage again, we're gonna definitely not be going well here. Right side's more important than the left side. I mean, left side's just attacking us. Right side's attacking our power source. Also, the more they gather, the better for us in the first place. Alright, so that's nice. Oh, we got 2 gems here, nice. Damage. Nice, and mages are coming in. Oh, don't touch me. Okay, they did touch me, but it's okay. Mage died, another mage died. I mean, they're just attacking us, it's okay. Mage again. Don't hit anything. Thank you. Did this. Nice, and we won. No, and we lost. So close to a win, and now we're gonna actually lose. Unbelievable. I need to get rid of the left side here. The right side's gonna die on their own. The left side's doing 25 damage on hit. Okay. I think we won, so I'm gonna just go for gathering mats now. Yeah, we won. Nice. Nice. Almost lost there, but we won. 62 and 12k. Very nice. This went very decent. These guys are done. Day 51. I'm not in the high score no matter what here. Doesn't really matter though. Let's go. 12 income. From 10 to 12. And enemy health times 6. Damage again. Or size gaining. Or, I mean, first of all, we got to remove the common blessing from the pool. So that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna get. As simple as that. More health on everything. I would like more gems spawn. First of all, more starting gems is an instant take. And then I would say size scaling, so I cover more ground. And then with a little bit that's left, we're gonna go the gems respawn faster. I think that's the play. This is the same, nothing changed here, let's go. So now we only have good stuff. Cooldown duration, no. Chance to fork and late strike cooldown, I like that. And now that I have... in general, the more gems I can spawn, the more we're gonna be able to power up gem-related upgrades. Obviously. So it's just the economy feeding into itself. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to clear here. Most likely we're gonna die. Oh yeah, we lost the scene, it's over. Wow, that was bad. 60 gems though, and 1,600. So I got a lot of gems fast. This is more powerful, honestly, and the 2,000 coins is nothing. Critical cooldown and radius, I like that. If I get 3 gems at a time, or 4, nice. That's gonna be better. Nice. Nice, I feel like we're super strong already. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're super strong already. Nice, I'm still continually gaining the gems here. Don't let the mages play. I'm taking some damage that I would like to avoid getting. But if I lose the right side here, we're gonna lose the run. So definitely... Oh no! No! That was very bad. Nice. No, I'm doing insane damage. No! Wow! We saved the thing, almost lost there. If I lose the blacksmith, we're toast. I can hit everybody here, as long as the blacksmith's alive. Nice, and we won. Oh, no, 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 we didn't win yet. We didn't win yet. Don't overconfident yourself. Nice. Save the blacksmith, save the blacksmith. Nice. Now we won. Very nice. Now we're safe. And now I'm just gonna wait for income. Nice. 111 and 18 and 15. We are starting to blast through these levels now. Very nice. Very nice. Off to the next zone. 15 times income, 7 times enemy health. Okay. I still believe the play is to go with even more fast size gain. This is more buildings able to be built. Why is this locked? Mage tower? Oh, no, it's not locked. Nova. When you're in trouble, a frost ring. No. I'm gonna go with more points to build. More points to build. And more health on every single building. And the chance for poison arrow. What is this? More damage on my shot. It's 20k. I mean, I would just waste a bunch of money. But now I have 24 here. So what is this? Its damage is increased continuously against the same target. Good against big enemies. More ore mines. Get more ore theoretically. I guess I could go a bunch of ore mines. So we get more money. I guess. Let's go. Could go with archer towers. But we're going with ore mines now. This ore mine is 4. Go with 2 barricades. Like this. Yeah, maybe that's the play. Go on. There's a great chance of curse damage. I mean, we are a cursor build, mainly. Nice. I'm not getting triple hits here. Which is pretty bad. Nice. Survived. Okay, that thing didn't hit anything. That's nice. How do the ore mines give us money? What are they doing? They pop 5 gems here whenever they decide to pop a gem. Okay, the bad thing now is that I died. 110 and 3k. Nice, this went actually decent. Everything has more health. I mean, I can do the cheap one instead of the expensive one. Gems grow faster. I like that one too. These things are better. I would like this, to be honest. Yeah. As poison enemies become walking damage magnets. Poison weakness. Okay. If they're poisoned, they take more damage. I like it. Curse health and income. Cooldown on the poison or freeze chance. I'm gonna go, I guess, health and income. Some very bad choices here. Triple gem, quadruple gem. Nice, now a triple gem. Okay, try to hit these guys before they hit us. Nice. I'm building up size. That guy destroyed my thing. I didn't want them to. I didn't really have a choice either. Whoop. Staying in the middle here, trying to protect my things. Nice. Keep the right side clean. If I lose this thing, we lose. I mean, I think we just straight up lose. But I would like to get gems, money. 141 and 9k. Nice. Faster gem generation, more damage gain. More health on everything. Let's go with more damage gain. More health on everything, or we get even more gems. Right, let's go, we got even more gems. Let's go with poison targets, take more damage. And let's go. Can I build more? No. Visual cooldown radius, I like that. Triple hit. Double hit's bad. Triple hit here though. Triple hit here. Quadruple hit. Nice. 5 times hit. Perfect. Okay, I think we're really strong. I think we're like really strong now. And I shouldn't really allow anything to come even close to us. Yeah, we're super strong. And I'm actually able to keep everything at bay now. Continue gaining gems. Nice. My scaling now is actually through the roof. Don't allow these guys to hit us. Oh yeah, we do a very sizable amount of damage. I would like to keep my shots for ranged enemies. More gems, please. Nice. Wait a minute. I just saw enemies spawn close to us. Is that a thing? Since when is that a thing? Okay, we just lost one of the good gem buildings. But it's okay. Still have my mega building. I think we're gonna win here. Unless something goes super bad. We should have this. Nice. Looks like a win to me. A bunch of mages on the right side. Let's push them away. And we won. Very nice. And we won. Doesn't look to me like there is any way we're losing this. Let's let that guy be, just in case I somehow find our gem. And we're good. And we got 267 gems, 20k, 42k, we got like 60k here. We're mega rich. Back in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this a boss level? There's a boss level, I'm seeing more boss there. We're already at this one. How much, by the way? 18. From 15 to 18, 3 times more income. I guess we get the Nova for 30,000. Seems to be like a door close here. Heals back to max HP when it's triggered. Adds bite to damage. 15k on that. Adds bite to the damage. A Nova frost damage. I don't care about that. Yeah, whoop. What is this? This is a 3D health. I like that. More building support. Okay. More health on the buildings. The gems regrow faster. I would say this is the play because we're playing with the damage scaling. And then also just more income from the gems. The mage towers are more powerful. Is a bit irrelevant. Let's go with 4 health of what we have. Can I build more right now? No. The more building is here, I think. Okay. Let us go. There's here, 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 and here we need to go to. And this I've left behind. Cruiser crit and cruiser... I mean... I guess. Cruiser attack speed's our actual thing. That I want to level, of course. Here the game gave us a little bit more time to set up. But still, without the cursor cooldown and base size, I don't think we have the highest chances here. Those guys did not hit anything, so that's nice. Don't hit. Nice, I was fast. But I think we're dead anyway. Too many things are hitting us. Oh, almost froze there. I'm trying to get my damage up. If that thing dies, we lose. No, and I just got the Nova out. That's lucky, right? Where's the boss? Here's the boss. So if the boss is ranged and decides to hit my thing, we lose. He is ranged, and he does actually hit the one. I froze. Nice. Nobody... I need to literally make it so that nobody attacks. The boss needs to die. Boss, don't. We've lost. And we're out. But I'm gonna win the next fight. I feel like it at least. We're really strong. 320 and 27. I don't need regen. This is too expensive. Nova damage, not really. Nova radius, not really. Frost Nova overcharge. When Frost Nova happens, I get cursor boost 1, boost duration 5 seconds, radius boost 0.3, cursor cooldown reduction 0.3. Okay. A bit irrelevant. I'm not sure I care about this poison tower. I guess the gems should go with durability. Not really sure what I really care about here. Guess I could take the shots. Or the health regen. Or the boost. Let's get the boost and see what it actually unlocks. Here we go. Damage on the cursor, that's what we want. And more durability in every building. I guess walls retaliate. And damage on the Nova. Give me cursor cooldown, man. Damage and duration of the poison. Arrow count, arrow piercing. I guess. I don't enjoy what I'm seeing. Quadruple here. Perfect. That was a good one. 5-4 also. Also really good. Also really good. Okay, we got a strong start here. We got a strong start. Really strong start. Nice. Try to protect everything we have. Stop hitting our mines. Too many mages, I would say. Give me that. Ooh, that was bad. Very oof moment. Okay, mostly everything's alive on the right side. I need to continue scaling my down. Ooh, I think we're gonna die here. Earn coins with the protection money skill is that should be like, oh, it's over. Let's hit some mines here. We're dead. Nice. I didn't get a good starting. Okay, damage on the cursor. Damage on the cursor. Straight up. What is this? What could it be? A new way to farm stats? From 0-1, unlock runes. Okay. Let's get this just to see what it gives us. Mud Slow. Gives traps enemies more time to question their life choices. Mud Trap. I'm not gonna play with Mud Trap. I also don't care about these. We're gonna keep my gems to hit the 500 for this thing. Give me cursor cooldown, man. Let's go freeze duration and chance. Trying to hit like 3. Here's a 3. There's another 3. I'm not getting good spots. Let's go double hit. Double hit. Nice, got him. As long as I'm not frozen, we're gonna be good. Ooh. Mages need to go. Oh, we're dying. When the Nova happened. Also gaining the crazy attack rate for a while. The Nova actually triggering is better than not triggering the Nova. Like literally. Just even forcing the Nova might be better than not doing that. And when I say might, I'm pretty sure it guaranteed is. Okay, let's go with hitting the boss. Actually, let's go with sitting in the middle. The Yetis literally are immune to freeze, because I'm seeing I'm still freezing a lot of things, but the Yetis are not, like, prone to it. No, 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 no! No! We're dead. I'm just gonna farm gems now. Just so that we get the 500. Nice. Let's get this. Got a new mechanic. What is this? Level 7, Black Hole Duration. What is the Black Hole? Level 4, Cursor Radius. I like that. And it can get upgraded. Okay. And this is Poison Pool Duration. Okay, so I don't have the Black Hole. What does it say? For upgrading, press U for 33 gems. Or salvage. Okay, let's salvage this. Nice, we got 100 gems. What is this? Poison Duration. I don't really care about that. How much does this gain? Upgrade. Boom. 1 point. Okay. Do I need the gems for anything else? Let's begin with 20k. Let's go with damage. Base damage. What is this? Like arcane balls, magical orb flying around the tower. Damaging enemies. Okay. Radius on the Nova. Damage on the Nova. Nova. Poison chance on the arrow. And you know what? I'm gonna go with cursor starting radius. I'm gonna level this up to the moon. To the moon. Did it happen though? Upgrade. Next unlock. Why can I not upgrade this? Oh, it costs 41 and I have 39. Well, poison pool duration is irrelevant. Let's salvage this and upgrade this again. Nice. Starting size is important. Tower health and regen. Maybe. Let's go arrow count and cooldown. Let's go with this. 2. Here's a 3. Here's a 3. Here's a 3. I like it. I like the fact that we start with more tower size. Okay, easy enough. There are like 3 gems here. Nice. Please stop hitting my right side. Let my right side alone. Beloved mages. By beloved I mean hated mages. Oh, we froze. Oh, we froze again. Okay, so the right side needs to guaranteed survive, while the left side goes down on purpose, so that I get my Mad Lad attack speed bonus. Here's the boss. Nice. Give me even more stats. Nope, you're toast. Hit everything and everybody. Okay, I'm still scaling damage. Okay, so everything's dead other than the boss. It says 130 enemies left. I'm not even seeing enough enemies here to be 130 enemies left. So we're super strong. Look at the size of my cursor, by the way. We're mega strong right now. 102 enemies left, it says. Take the shots on the boss. Protect the right side to not lose the fight itself. Okay, I'm okay with us losing some life here. And we won. Boss just died. Nice. Now I just need to protect my little armada on the right here. On the right, yep, and we're winning. Are you winning, son? Yes, and I also have the Frost Nova still alive, so we're definitely winning, Father. And we won, and we got a bunch of runes. Also nice. 50k, 58k, 540. Really strong. Off to the next one. We beat the boss here. Let's go. I'm not really sure how many zones there are. If it's human numbers, I would say 25 levels, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 7 here, and let's go. We are in Slime Zone. 20 income from 18, 20. And this doesn't have enemy health, enemy damage. This has enemy health only. Crystal density. Okay, crystal density times 6. Whatever that means. Even more. Yeah, this is just even more room for things, definitely. What is this? The forge comes alive. The blacksmith building is removed and its cost refunded. But each mined ore still buffs your cursor. Perfect. 1,000 gems. That might be the best, by far, thing to get. Radius goes up on the Nova. I don't care about that much. And damage goes up on the Nova. I also don't care about that much. I would like to keep the gems to actually get this. Let's see what we got here. Freeze duration, might as well, definitely better than nothing. Tower health 31, also better than nothing. Tower health regen 1.2. Better than freeze duration, I would say. Oh, by the way, we still have this anyway for the freeze duration. Freeze duration 0.4, freeze duration 0.53. What's the difference here? I mean, why is there a different shape is the main thing I'm asking myself. Why is this shape and this shape? I would like to level this up to level 9 just to see if it's the same. Cursor crit damage 1.8. That's a salvage in my book. And this is also salvage. What is this? If I press that and click, okay, I see how it goes. Let's keep my... I would like to upgrade... Ooh, this becomes expensive very fast. The salvage actually goes up by a decent amount also. I think we're good here. Let's go play. I'm gonna keep my gems as I said. Nova damage. Yeah, I think so. What is this? More runes, more power. Unlock a rune slot for 1,000 gems. We're gonna go with this. And for these, we're gonna keep them. I didn't really have any... Oh, I got actually room here. Was that true? The previous level too? Mage Tower, ore mines. Let's go with a bunch of ore mines. I would say here on the other side, because I don't really care. Or we can do this. And put them like here. Everything's on the right side. Everything is on the right side. Let's go. Our health 60 to health regen. I guess. I definitely want more starting cursor size. Like my very first hit, I would like it to be always hitting everything. Nice triple jump here. What are we fighting with? Slimes? Are they gonna be splitting? Are they gonna be multiplying? These guys have spears on their hand. Are they spear? Oh, the slimes do actually split. So that means a bunch of money, right? Is that what I understand? Do I understand this correctly? A bunch of slimes means a bunch of money. Okay, the right side, as you understand, I don't care about. We still have the Nova thing. So as long as enemies exist, we're gonna be good. The main thing I care about is my gemstone mines not get destroyed because they give us income. Look how many enemies there are here. Oh, there are shield boys coming in. And the Nova just fired. And I'll have my crazy attack speed for a while. And my full heal, of course. And, well, just like that, I'm busted. Okay, so there are tanks, there are split slimes in general. Durability is the name of the game here. Enemies have more health, enemies have more split and stuff. And I got 1 gem. 700, I'm at 1,000, nice. And now I'm gonna go for... Blacksmith is forever in the build. 20 income, enemy health here. 24 income, enemy health. Enemy health scales faster. Crystal density is still at 6. They also got damage. Okay, first of all, permanent thing. Permanent, blacksmith. Very nice. 10 more damage on the lightning. Okay, bro. More damage on the arrows. I'm gonna go damage on the arrows. What is this? Unlock shuriken. After killing enemy, there is a small chance to spawn shurikens. What does this open up here? Black hole. Okay. Let's go chain lightning, more damage instead of arrows. Healing. Okay, the regen goes up. With the gems, let's see what we found. Arcane bolts damage. Salvage that. Continue with powering up my starting radius. Rune pull for 10 million. Okay, game. Mage Star is more powerful. Makes magical accidents significantly more devastating. Or our tower is more powerful. Attacks faster, I guess. Let's go with Mage Tower in general. When I say let's go with Mage Tower, I actually mean just more ores. I do not need assistance. And one more barricade. On the other hand, I'm thinking we throw away the 2 barricades and bring an ore mine in. Here we go. It's just about the money. Should I bring that to the other side? No, I'm just gonna protect the right side. Cursor cooldown and the radius, instant take. Specifically the attack speed's the main thing. 4, 5. Ooh, that's good. Another 3, 5. Ooh, perfect. Here we go. Okay, mega buffed. I should just be going for damage now, as I am. Nice. No, we're good. I'm keeping myself strong here. I guess now I start to need to invest like a little bit more into some runes. Right, we need like some attack speed runes if that's a thing. Yeah, actually attack speed runes, if that's a thing, is definitely a play. Size runes, which is already a thing, is a play. So that my attack size is like mega huge. If I can cover the whole screen with my attack, then obviously we're gonna be broken. Right? Because we're gonna be freezing and attacking everybody. This. Oh, enemies that are running away. That's new. Love it. Love it. I like the design here. We're still making money on this. 22 enemies left. We're good. And now I cannot... because I no longer can lose the buff no matter what. I'm really strong. Let's allow this to happen. Yeah. Let's continue income increasing. Ah, that guy's immune to arrow shots. I see. Yeah, that fight's gonna last a while. That's actually good for us. The mines on the right side make 5 coins every whenever. I'm making even more money whenever that. Yeah, actually this guy can't even destroy us. It's the perfect farming idea. Perfect farming idea. Nice. This could not have gone better. Imagine if there was like some kind of anti-cheat mechanic here. I guess anti-cheese mechanic, and some kind of random reaper comes along and destroys us. I don't think this is that much cheese anyway. He's gonna die now, regardless. But he's immune to arrow shots, so that's good to know in general that that's the main mechanic of him. Oop. Could definitely mega cheese this if I didn't have chain lightning. 1670 and 250k. Super mega rich. Super duper mega rich. This looks like a mage, so now opponents are gonna have mages. I don't think that's the king. Yeah, now they have mages, so they have the running boys, they have the splitty boys, they have the normal guys, the anti-arrows, and now also mages. 28 income. Do I want the black hole? Pulls enemies to a collapsing void. Unlocks black hole. I guess. There's 30,000 magical orb flying around the tower, damaging every enemy it hits. Sponsor everything. More runes, more power. What does that mean? 200... Is this 2 million? 1, 2, 3, 1... Wow, this is 2.5 million. Only legendary rarities can be rolled. I have not gotten a single legendary relic from the very beginning. Keeps enemies trapped a little longer. Widens the event horizon. Opens another void sooner. This happens every 7 seconds. This is 50k. Bigger. Longer. Bigger. Longer. Takes us. More starting health. More regen. I do enjoy the more regen. Let's go arrow damage though. And now let's go regen. And these are gem upgrades. I would like to not put gem upgrades on that. I would like to put gem upgrades on cursor, starting cursor radius. Might be a bit of a waste, but I don't think it's a bit of a waste. This, by the way, is... that's very low. Our health... Yeah, those are very low numbers in general. Yeah, let's go. Whatever the black hole is. Cursor cooldown is the choice right away. Triple hit. These guys are afraid of me. That's the main thing. There's the black hole. Does it do anything though? Other than event horizon them in? It's just a damage thing. Okay, let's in general let's attack the right side here to protect my mines, which then in order make us more powerful. Nice. Continue hitting the right side. Where are the gems? Oh, here they are. Also, losing everything on the right side is not an issue. Like, in general, losing anything is not an issue. I'm gonna make less income, which is like so irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. And it's specifically gems, so once again, who cares? The only thing I actually care about is beating the level. And beating the level means protecting my base. And protecting my base means just have the cursor on top of my own base. There's a mage, just sent her off. And I just got the crazy attack speed, and we won. And now we're gonna do the same thing with previously, which is farm. Look at the income, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. Very nice. We don't have the buildings that previously were farming for us, but we're still gaining 7 gems here every time that hits, so that's nice. And is the black hole gonna hit these guys? I don't think so, right? Chain lightning and chain lightning is gone. Nice. 100k here, and now 500k here. Still not a million, and 1,000 gems. Very nice, and that's also done. So the mage did almost nothing. 28 income. That Frost Nova revive thing is really strong. This is just a bunch more, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new. 3D income from 28, 3D income. Very nice. What is this? Shuriken. After killing an enemy, there was a small chance spawn the shuriken. I like that. Even more things. No. 150 more runes, more power, just as before. 2.5 million. I would say shuriken on death. What's the chance right now? 30%. It's sizable. Pierces through enemies. Okay. What is this? Freeze lasts longer. Okay. Nova has a bigger wave or does more damage, or we have in general more health. I guess Nova does more damage. A lot of random choices. I didn't even get a single rune here, and I have so many rune slots to fill. Okay. Let's go. 1,000 gems, by the way. In hindsight. Maybe I should invest into mage towers. What is this? Clever tactics. Targets highest HP enemy. Makes magical accidents significantly more devastating. Okay, we maxed out everything related to towers. Should I build? Let's take these out for a moment. Mage tower is 5. Let's take these 3 out. We'll go with 2 mage towers here on the right and see what this looks like. I don't think this is worth it. But let's see, you know, let's see. So that we learn. Because if I don't test, we're not gonna know. By the way, delete these 2, bring me an ore mine in. Ore mines are the defenders of the city. Maybe something like this. This is such a stupid play. Shuriken piercing, shuriken bouncing. Tower health and tower regen. I mean, this is the play, because as long as my tower survives, I'm gonna win. Very good. Quadruple there. Okay, that's not that strong. 5 times. Pow. Oop. Pow. Let's continue scaling for the time being. Do my laser towers do something? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. The right side's definitely dying. That I'm sure about. I'm not sure about the mage towers, honestly. I mean, we lost everything pretty much already. So what's the point? Yeah, at the end of the day, what is the point? We're gonna lose everything regardless. But the enemy mages attack like my mages do. My mage towers do, so that's something. As long as I'm not gonna die. I think max health and health regen was a very busted upgrade we got. Yeah, and as long as I continue scaling because I'm breaking the gems, we're good. We're good. So, mage towers did nothing. I should just go with the income towers, man. And they're just gonna farm a little bit early and then they're gonna go down. So it's just about get a little bit more money before it runs out. That's like the idea here. I'm also not really using the shots like at all. I'm actually really strong. Getting more health, max health and health regen, really strong. Easy, we won. Wow. We continue. I told you we're gonna be busted after we get the scaling 500 and 139. Yeah, we got a lot less gems. Because I didn't have all the mines that we most of the time have. Level 17 was 1. Off to level 18. A64 here. And I see the king there. Is this the end of the game? No. Look how much more darkness that we have. Let's go. The game still has going on. Still. Gift that keeps on giving 40 times income here. So, let's actually get these. The spinning balls. I would like to also tower-wise take these out. Bring me just more ore mines, man. Just all the ore mines in the world. I like it. Just like that. Just like that. A bunch of income. What did we get? Arrow damage plus 12. Might as well throw it in. Poison pool duration. Might as well throw it in. I have 1,000 gems. Not really sure what we're gonna do with those. Let's see. I mean, we know for a fact that the tower being durable is carrying us, right? Even more... Make the poisoned enemies take more damage, might as well. Make my shots do 10 more damage. That's super cheap anyway. Shuriken, what is this? More piercing on the Shuriken, more chance on the Shuriken spawn. We're gonna do this and see what we unlock. Shurikens bounce back from the edge of the screen. Boring. Frost Nova's more powerful. Event Horizon. More black holes in general. Let's go more black holes in general. And they are bigger. More and bigger. The mud slow. I'm not using the mud, so I'm just gonna go here and we're gonna level up. Next stat unlocks at level 20. Okay. We're gonna bring this guy to level 20 and see what it gets other than cursor radius. Hopefully it's gonna also be cursor thing twice there. Increase duration, I don't care. Money is irrelevant. 2.5 million, that's a bit expensive. Let's go. Shuriken spawn chance. Cooldown on the poison, chance to foregun lightning strike cooldown. Let's try the Shuriken thing. Okay, we got the balls that are going in rounds. 2 was a bit useless there. 3 here again. 4. Perfect. 5. No, 4. 4. Okay, I'm allowing opponents to hit us, it's okay. Try to protect the things here. Shurikens are getting flung left and right, which is helpful. Shurikens, specifically in the zone, are definitely powerful. Whoop. We increase the healing rate and the max health of our base, so we should be good in general. And we last pretty much every single economy tower. They're only here for the early game anyway. Like, I really don't care. The main thing we care about is beating the levels, so we increase our income. That's pretty much everything that is valued for me. And I would like to get the starting buff being legendary. That's a sizable difference maker. Getting legendaries. I have not gotten a single legendary. I'm gonna assume that legendary is 3 upgrades and all the numbers are better. So right now we're getting like 2 upgrades and the numbers are stronger than the gray ones used to be. The gray ones was 1 upgrade. Right. I have not even used my revive yet, so this is a guaranteed win here. Yeah, let's clear out everybody. Nice, nice. I'm gonna even make a little bit more income here. Right. And we won. 105k and a million, 1.5k, 12 2 gems and 7,863. I need 2.5 million for the other thing. The boss is gonna be the beholder. And the game most likely has more. Yes, the game does have more. We're gonna go to Egypt. I really don't know how people have beaten this in 26 days. It's literally impossible. The cheating guaranteed. No way. Spent 2.5 million once again, and I have 1.1 million. So another question is, where do I invest my money in? Definitely not in the mud related things. The left side is completely done. I could either go shurikens, or I could have looked up what does the most damage. Spins faster around the orb, makes orbit hit harder, or we have more orbs. How much is this? 250k. I would like to see what this unlocks. Spawns more shurikens at once. 600k. The moment I press that, it's gone. Okay, this is cheap, but it also does almost nothing. Let's go with more stuff on the board. And the Nova is more powerful? No. I'm gonna go more often black holes, and now I'm gonna go Nova is more powerful. And now with all the buildings we have, we're gonna go a bunch of ore mines again. Let's also put them on the left side, because why not? You guys can come here. Perfect, it's all about the money. Can I please... Okay, our health. That should theoretically make us already a winner. The plus 60 health is sizable, and the plus health region is also sizable. Those two together should make it so we should not really lose. As long as I have my cursor doing enough damage here to keep us in the game. Nice. We're losing some life. It's okay. Oh, a sizable amount of life actually. Okay, so once again, it's all about scaling. As long as I have my scaling of damage happening, we're gonna be good to go. So we just need to rotate around, hitting all the gems that are on the map. We get +2 damage and plus whatever size we get. We're gonna get the Nova in a moment, which I wouldn't like to trigger this early. And the Nova just triggered. A bit earlier than what I would have hoped to trigger. Oh, we're taking a bit... yeah. Yeah, it's a bit early on the Nova. Is that 2 bosses? Oh, we're toast. Is that 2 bosses that just are straight up running towards us? Oh, we're super toast. What are you talking about? Oh, we're super dead. Okay, that's good to know that this is how the boss goes. 900, 2 gems, and 138k. Let's go with arrow damage +12. I like that. Poison pool duration. Might as well. It's a bit useless though. Force ball damage. That's a yes. That's 14 damage. Nova cursor radius boost. Nova cursor radius boost. Oh, when the Nova happens, my radius boost. Okay. Anything that needs gems. Other than the mud up. I mean, let's get that. Never to be seen again. Poisonous mud. Might as well. I'm not using that though. Nova's better. I guess Nova's better. And then Black Hole's better. And we're done with money. Okay. Let's upgrade this. Bonus 1.5. What do you mean bonus 1.5? Cursor damage +13. Insane. Insane. Arrow damage. I like the arrow damage one. Also pretty cheap. I just need 730 from 20. This is just easy to level up. Okay, so we have a very sizable damage boost now. Tower again. Cooldown radius up. I guess I could do that. Oh, I believe the tower is still to be the play. So flat cursor damage is really powerful now. I would have liked attack speed on the cursor is what I actually would like to get. Okay, so we have a supposedly sizable increase in damage on the cursor. And also I've invested in this specific fight into my tower being more durable. If we trigger the Nova before the bosses appear, we're most likely gonna lose. So I need to make sure that's not gonna happen. Also, I would like... maybe the play is to actually just have DPS towers instead of economy towers. In the beginning, just saying. And the bosses are here. Okay, now that the bosses are here, we're good. I mean, I'm saying we're good, but I need to make sure we're not gonna die. Nice. Purple gem here, nice. Okay, boss are dying. This is gonna go perfect. Ultimate, Crow. Pum, 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 and we won. And we won. Frost Nova freezes them. We get the attack speed. I don't think we're gonna lose now. I mean, I have such a big attack zone that anything closing in gets hit. Unless we literally get collapsed upon and everything hits us at the exact same time, which I don't think is happening. We win. Very nice. And now to the next zone we shall go. The next zone, we are here. No, we lost like half health here, but it's not that bad. Yeah. Good old 60 more health and 2 more health regen. Although, once again, if I had cursor attack speed, I would have definitely beaten this earlier. And let's get now the Queen's thing. Complete all levels in the swamp is an achievement I got, and a bunch of runes, and also 1000 coins plus. 300. I didn't see the big bonus though. Was the big bonus 2 million? I don't think so. I would have hoped 50 income. 65 income. What are you doing, game? 1.84 million, and I need 2.5 million. Okay, so I would say these flip loops. First of all, what are the runes we got? Cursor radius. This guy joins. This guy joins guaranteed. Force ball damage, maybe. Our damage stays. Tower health is slow. Poison pool duration is who cares. Cursor radius joins. Shuriken damage. Tower health regen. Is this better than that? I mean, I guess... Poison pool duration is like, who cares? Okay, this I want to salvage. Poison pool duration. Shuriken damage I would like to salvage, but let's keep it for now. Damage increase to poisoned enemies. Arcane bolts damage. Poison pool duration, that's out. Poison damage, 7. That's actually sizable. Nova cursor boost stays. Tower health stays. Cursor radius stays. The health regen stays. Our damage. Force ball damage. Arcane Bolt's damage. I think Arcane Bolt's damage is better than Force ball damage. Our damage. Freeze duration. Freeze duration I really don't care about. It's also very small. Right. 0.53. Force ball damage. I think we're good here. Should I salvage these? Not really. Should I upgrade the other cursor radius? Yes, I really. So spam this. Nice. It's the same rune. It's not the same rune. It looks different. Okay, that might be important. Let's go with they go faster. They do more damage, first of all. Destroy enemy projectiles upon contact. Definitely, yes. More orbs. And they go faster. Okay, I like them. I like them. More bolts and more speed. Might as well. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's spawn a boss. Of course, that's what I wanted. To spawn a boss, definitely. Might be the worst possible time to do that. Okay, let's farm. I'm seeing the boss, it's okay. I'm seeing the other boss too, another boss, nice. I almost lost here on purpose the way I did it. But we got the Nova to protect us anyway. So do the bosses give us like super insane amount of income or what? How is this gonna go? Maybe they do, I don't know. Well, now I'm fighting trash mobs anyway, so who cares? What are these zombos? We found new. First of all, I'm seeing the ranged enemies. It's like these figureheads. I think we're gonna die here. A bit sad. It's okay. Try to bring the boss in. Perfect. Still alive, still alive, still alive. Still alive, still alive, still alive. And we survived. Very nice. And now we're gonna get our boss out of this. With my 4 orb shot in, and we win. Very nice. Very nice. And hundo, and 4 hundo, and 2 million. And now I can get legendaries. Okay, now we have boss spawning. I love it. I love it. So these typhoons are the ranged enemies. These guys, I'm not really sure. 85 income from 65. Wow, income just flies off. 2.5 million here is what I need. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do that then. Tower health regen 2.1. Okay, that's better than 1.3. Right, so this is gonna join. Shuriken damage. I really don't care about that. Increase damage to poison damage, maybe. Nova Cursor radius boost to 0.27. I mean, that is just better than this. Throw that out. Nova Cursor radius boost 0.25. That's more than... No, that's the same. Increase damage to poison enemies. I don't really care about that. Nova boost duration goes up half a second, maybe. Poison damage goes up 2.7. Not really. I'm keeping this because the middle might open up. And let's go over here. This needs 2.5k. You know what? I'm gonna go for this, so we have more boosts. Let's keep the money. Meanwhile, I'm gonna still go more orbs, more damage, more speed. And then the Nova, I would say more size and more thing. Whatever that is. More duration. Okay, the left side is completely done. I want this, 2.5 million. This is also completely done. I'm okay with the starting thing we're doing. Frost Hour chance, Frost Hour damage, duration and radius, Cursor freeze chance. Let's go Cursor stuff. Although still not strong. What a black hole into no man's land over there. Double bosses. Boom, 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 boom. Bring the bosses in. Nice, take some shots. Okay, bosses are obviously durable here. Right side super dangerous. Maybe I shouldn't go with the income things. By the way, my scaling isn't as crazy as it used to be. Right, we're definitely falling off in general. Attack speed madness. And somehow another boss appeared in the middle of the previous boss, and that's gonna actually be my death sentence. Okay, because this is a guaranteed death sentence here, I'm not gonna be able to beat this boss. It's taking too much life away from us. Yeah, we're dead. Anubis was there. Could have survived. I think we could have survived if I got something better than what I got. Let's go skill tree. I'm still waiting for this. Shurikens do more damage, I guess. Did I get something important? Nova boost duration, tower health regen 1.3, Nova cursor boost, Nova cursor boost. I mean, Nova cursor boost 0.27, 0.39. Tower health, cursor radius. You know what? Let's have the cursor radius here on the left side so I know where they are. Tower health regen. Let's go with anything tower surviving related up here. Nova cursor boost, arrow damage, force ball damage, arrow damage. Okay, let's have the arrow damage is like here, and then this arcane ball damage. Arcane ball damage. Force ball? Force ball is the thing I throw. Arcane ball is the loop-de-loops. Okay, force ball that I throw is a bit whatever. Nova cursor boost. You know what? I'm not gonna have that many Nova cursor boosts. Or damage. Our health? I guessed our health. Arrow damage. Force ball damage. You know what? I would like arrow damage and then again arrow damage. Maybe. I'm not really sure what's the best choice here. Frost out chance damage. Let's try damage and max chain link. Let's go with this. Also, a play is to not spawn bosses. At least until super late game. Let's try avoiding spawning boss for a while. Okay, I got my gems out. I mean, bosses are gonna spawn one way or another. The only thing I'm saying is I should avoid, or at least delay it as much as possible. Nice, especially... I mean, theoretically I would like to have the... what is it called? My highest damage possible up, and also the arcane thing. My ultimate, I would like that to activate when the bosses are on the board. Okay, that's perfect. Nice. I think I'm gonna be able to destroy these guys. In time, I would hope. Got one, got two, and we died. Can I get cursor attack speed, please? 427k, and we got the millions. Okay, we're gonna go even more gems. Very nice. Shuriken bounce back, might as well. And let's go see what we got. Nice, we got another line. Power health 50. Shuriken damage. Damage increase to poison enemies. Power health regen. Nova cursor boost. Radius boost specifically. Freeze duration, tower health regen. And black hole duration, no force ball damage. Arcane ball damage. And this is bonus times 2. Very nice. And now we're gonna continue upgrading stuff. Make my cursor bigger. Let's have the tower health be a bit more. And let's go play. Cursor crit chance and cursor damage. I like that. The starting cursor size is mainly to be able to farm faster. Yeah, and then also, I mean, if the cursor is the whole screen, then obviously my damage... Oh, these guys have... You know what? The ice boss, all the bosses, to be honest, seem to have health that is based on what boss they are. So if it's an easy boss, it's gonna be low health. I guess an early boss, it's gonna be low health. Take some shots there. I would bring all the bosses in, so that when the ultimate happens, I'm ready. Destroy all of them at the same time. Come on, you're all gonna die now. Thunk, die, but done. Perfect, that was perfect. Nice, no more bosses left. Easy, 40 enemies are left, some ranged guys. Some guys, Anubis is also here. I'm still not sure what he does. I guess he spawns enemies, is the logical thing that he does. Spawns mummies. It's a spawner enemy. And we won. Very nice. Very nice. And we got 3 million. And now we are gonna get the starting with a legendary upgrade. By the way, this is the end. Like, I can scroll around. We're closing into the end here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 levels to go. Very nice. 22, 23, 24, 25. The game goes up to level 25. 110 income. Okay, game. Let's first of all get the Mega Queen. The skill has Thunderball. The skill was created based on feedback from the Discord community. Use it with caution. 5% chance from 0. Okay. More damage on the loop-de-loops. Could have gone maybe more speed. I don't know. Higher chance for shurikens. This we still don't care about. Okay, let's see what we got. First of all, we're gonna go here. Salvage. Shuriken damage. It's out. Tower health stays. Poison pull duration out. Crystal crit damage. 3.2. That's nothing. Bye. Crystal radius boost maybe. Freeze duration out. Nova boost duration. That's definitely yes. Black hole duration out. Black hole duration again out. Crystal radius but very low level. And force ball damage. Okay, I would say Nova boost duration is better than arrow damage. Nova boost duration. And arrow damage twice even. Nova curse boost radius. Nice. And let's delete arrow related stuff. Actually, let's let it be. Let's upgrade this so it gets second boost. Nice. At level 40 is the one after that. Okay, so these two have different costs, but they get the same buff. Freeze duration after the tower health regen. That's bad. Tower health. Crit chance. Very random stuff. Very random stuff. Okay, first of all, these being already high level is better for us in general. Arrow damage 14. Arrow damage. Nova curse boost. Our health. Arcane balls damage. You know what? From arcane balls damage, I prefer arrow damage. Our health regen. Whatever. Let's go. I don't think I have anything else to upgrade here anyway. And here we go. Legendaries. Ninja scroll. 25% spawn chance. 5 shuriken damage. 2 shuriken count. 1 shuriken piercing. 3 shuriken bounce. I like that. Insane. Chance 35 chance. More joints and even faster. Go with the shurikens. So almost 100% chance to spawn. And they have bouncing and piercing and shuriken count and whatnot. So it's all over the place. Nice. I'm trying to still buff myself before I spawn any boss in. Nice. I mean, the boss are gonna spawn in regardless of what I do. Maybe I shouldn't play with all these mines I'm playing this whole time. Okay, all the bosses are here, I think. Nice. It's going decent. It's going actually very well, not decent. It's going very well. There we go. Boss are toast. Nice, all the boss are toast. And I'm full life. I don't have anything else to be afraid of. So now I'm just hitting. By the way, there are no more healers, you know. The very, very first zone had healers, and it definitely made a sizable difference having opponents healing themselves. But from the very, very first zone with the zombonis and whatnot, they never came back. Healers are a thing that just arrived and then left. By the way, we are busted. I told you, the game completely changed from when I got farming gives you stats. Like from when that happened, everything became super easy. Look how many shurikens are everywhere. There are literally everywhere shurikens. Can I stay here in the middle now and just farm? No, because opponents just die from random stuff. The highest damage was me, and then the shurikens, and buffed shurikens, and then the arrows. So I should invest into arrows, because buffed shurikens are just a smidge more than arrows, so arrows busted. And look how many runes we got. 5 million here, and 1.8 million again. We are super duper mega rich. Pum pum pum, yep, it's rainbows and colors. And off to the 2340 income this time. What is the times 20 there? Times 20 crystal density from 16, okay. Yeah, let's start salvaging stuff. Damage increase to poison, that's better than 20. Up and buy. I would like this to also become level 20. Poison damage, 14, nice. Nova cursor boost. That is better than that. And yeah, that's out. Freeze duration out. Thunder damage. Better than... No, actually, I don't really care. Tower health 43. That's better than 31. It's out. Damage increase to frozen. Not really. Cursor radius in general, yes. Tower health 35. Arrow damage. Let's bring our way the arrow damage. Cursor radius. Damage again. Cannonballs damage. Thunder damage. And damage, star health regen. I have a 1.3 in here, right? Or damage. Or health regen. I have 1.3. This is out. 1.4 is in. Our cursor radius boost 23 from 3D9. Not really. Auto damage again. Cursor radius. Another cursor radius. I enjoy these cursor radiuses. These. Nova cursor radius boost. That's a bit irrelevant. Cursor radius. Cursor radius. Cursor radius. All the cursor radiuses. Let's level up some things. Okay. Thunderbolt damage. 5% chance to happen. More speed on the spinny flips. High chance for shurikens. Guys, we're almost done. We almost beat the game. Let's go with the already pre-leveled cursor damage. Nice, here we go. And it gets Nova boost duration. Really strong. We high rolled on that one. Okay. I will continue with cursor radius, honestly. That is the most important thing almost. Let's go. Cursor, let's go. Cursor damage, cursor cooldown, cursor radius, cursor crit chance, cursor damage. This is it. Here, look how big it already is. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of that thing. It's insane. It's insane. Oh no, we spawned a boss. Part of the plan. Another boss and another boss. Boom. Nice, we spawned all the bosses already. We're good to go. I'm not seeing the chain lightning 5% chance. Nice. Oh no, we're losing life. Who cares? One boss died already before Nova even popped. The other boss is literally frozen forever there. What are you guys are even gonna do? Nice. I go right side, I hit some gems. I go middle side, I hit some gems. I still have not gotten the chain lightning thing yet once. It's supposed to be 5%. My cursor is insane. Yep, I mean cursor radius. That's pretty much it. Cover the whole screen, win the game. Told you, I've solved the game. Now I'm gonna get a bunch of more gems, and we're gonna also invest them all into cursor radius. And then just level them up. If it gets cursor damage on top of everything else, it's okay. Cursor cooldown would be nice, which has not rolled yet once in anything. I got an achievement which says regenerate health. I'm regenerating health all the time, I'm not sure what that means. Guys, we're closing into the end of the game. From when I got the blacksmith upgrade, the game just became very easy. From when I actually got the permanent blacksmith upgrade, I think I never lost again after that. I'm not really sure though. 7.5 million, 3.6 million, that's like 10 million. Right there, boom, 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 boom. You guys are gone. Nice. Next one. I like that there are more, like the map always has these. Yeah, but that's the next boss. Didn't really add more enemies. Bestiary? Doesn't really say anything. HP. It even says the gold. 100 times gold. Gold 15 times gold. 80 times gold. 80 times gold. 100 times gold. Okay, good to know. 175% income there. I guess I had a chance with this. And then shuriken, more shurikens. And then just more shurikens and more damage. Yep. I have 1,000 here. Let's see if I got cursor damage. Arrow damage. Nova cursor radius boost. Sell this. Arcane balls, I don't care. Thunder damage, I don't care. Cursor crit damage, 4%. Pretty small. Damage increase poison, I don't care. Arrow damage, I don't care. I don't care. Shuriken damage, I don't care. I don't care. Arcane balls, I don't care. Poison, I don't care. Thunder, don't know. I don't know. Force ball damage, I don't know. Care. Could have kept some arrow damage. What happens if I level this up? Black hole duration, it's pretty useless. Do I have another arrow damage in there here? 13. I'll bring this in. Level this up. Nice. Now this is also 13 flat cursor damage. Really strong. Really strong. Health regen, health regen. You know what? This is 16 levels. This is also 13 levels. Theoretically, I could try to bring this up. Let's also bring this up. And let's go. Let us go. Didn't find the cursor thing, but it's okay. Shuriken, I guess. Let's try the lightning for once. Let's try the lightning. We're pretty huge already here. I'm already completely busted. Let's see if the lightning does anything. Just so that we know, you know. New knowledge. I didn't get what I wanted, so theoretically I should be a lot weaker than what I would like to be. Okay, we got easy bosses, by the way, not a single beholder. So this should be super easy in general. I'm not seeing the electric balls appear. I'm supposed to have a 10% chance for that to happen, but I'm not seeing it happen. Was that it? Was that the electric ball? It's just chain lightning in a bunch? That was definitely not it. Okay. Continue. We have the whirlwind. I would like the whirlwind balls to also be leveled up once. See how much damage they do. So now I leveled up the chain lightning, right? Let's see if chain lightning is strong enough here to do anything. I continue playing with the cursor as a main weapon of attack. My starting towers do like nothing. They just exist for a little bit, give us a couple of gems, and then off they go. But it's still better than having anything else. Because, first of all, I'm beating the levels, right? So if I'm beating the levels, then the only thing I care about is more income. So when the level is beat, I have more money going back to the base. So definitely this is the play. We have 2 and 3 black holes at the same time on the board. The duration of the black hole is longer than the cooldown of it, which is a nice thing. And we won. Right? And we won. 25 more gems. Every gem counts. I wasn't fast enough, okay. Highest damage was that, and then, oh, lightning, shuriken, and arrows. So shurikens now, without getting the buff, are the most powerful one. And I got some already green ones, very nice. 10 million, another 5. And now off we go to the final stage. We are busted, 175 income. The next one is going to be 200 income, 40 enemy health, 3 times damage, and 30 crystal density. Let's see. Easiest guess of my life. I said the numbers number by wonder. I said 200, 43, and 30, and it is exactly 243 and 30. How did I know? That Dev is human. That's how I know. By the way, there seems to be another zone. Dev is a human, and humans like round numbers. And because these are so round numbers, I mean, this is level 25 with 243 and 30. That looks like the final level. If a human would create this game, then that's how they would do it. And I also capped out the whole skill tree. I don't think that was random. I didn't get an achievement for it though. But the skill tree is capped. Just happened to be capped. What did we find? Poison damage and tower health. That's better than just tower health. So here's a switch and off you go. Nova Cursor boost radius and Nova boost duration. That is better than just Nova Cursor boost radius. So that joins. I mean, this is level 27. Give me a second. Boost duration. You know what? Level this up. Arrow damage. I definitely have some kind of arrow damage in here that does nothing. I don't. Tower health regen. You know what? I would say let's go Nova boost duration goes away. Or arrow damage. I don't think that's a play. I don't think that's a play. Cursor radius is what I care about. Can I get more cursor radius? Nova boost duration. Okay, this is level 18. Let's level that up and see what we got. Shuriken damage. I mean, yeah. From 0.8, 0.5, you're out. Your crit damage. Let's see what that becomes. Poison pool duration. It's out. Damage increased to poison enemies. Cell. Arrow damage. Cell. Crystal damage. Cell. Nova boost duration. 0.73. Cursor radius. This guy joins over 1.4 health regen. Thunder damage is definitely out. Black hole duration is out. Black hole duration is out. Health regen is a bit low. Nova boost duration a bit. Who cares? Black hole duration definitely. Who cares? Nova cursor boost radius and arrow damage. I'm gonna throw these out. Nova boost duration is nice in general. Health regen is good. Let's throw these out. Let's continue with cursor radius becomes even crazier. And Nova boost duration. Very nice. Very nice. I would like to level up the cheapest one of these. Nova boost duration. The cheapest one is this, by far, but this one gives us cursor damage, and we're good to go. I never did the rune pull. It doesn't matter though. These stay as they are. Let's continue. Let's go win. What did I find? 2 more bolts, 8 damage and 30 speed. We know that shurikens is the highest damage and arrows is the second. Cursor freeze chance, frost freeze chance, damage frozen enemies. I like that. It might be the best. I would like to try this though. But I'm gonna take the freeze chance and freeze damage. Specifically, the freeze chance should make us borderline unlosable. And the freeze damage should help us here, this being the final level of the game. Let's spawn in all the bosses. Maybe avoid trying to spawn in all the bosses at the same time. Actually, definitely don't avoid spawning them at the same time. I want them all in at the same time. Nice, and I didn't get a single beholder. That's really good. Because beholders are the main issue in general. Yep. Beholders are the main issue because they are freeze immune. I mean, we also have the ice mages that are also freeze immune, but that's irrelevant. Look how many enemies literally get frozen by just me going left and right. Everything's frozen, man. Oh, a lot of ranged enemies are hitting us. We don't have a good health regen in general. Most likely we're gonna be forced into Nova here. And we just got forced into Nova. And the bad thing here is that the boss is not spawned yet. So there's a good chance we're gonna lose because of that. What is this? Oh, the boss is here. It's a huge centipedo thing. Ah, okay, I see, I see. It's one of those guys. Okay, I also gotta say that a lot of ranged enemies, shurikens are helping. Okay, the boss is coming closer and closer, which is not an issue in itself, unless it collapses on us and then we just explode, and then it's gonna be an issue. Now my question here is the boss gonna be pulled back when I destroy one of its pieces? Or is it just gonna stay there? Please die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, exactly. 5 million and 1.8k, and we got a bunch of level 20s. Damage increase to frozen enemies tower health. Better than flat tower health. Boom. Out. Cursor Nova boost radius and Cursor crit damage. Cursor Nova boost radius. We do have... Tower health regen. I'm not sure. Force ball damage, tower health. Cursor damage. Say so. Level up. Poison damage. Let's go with flat cursor damage and poison damage. Health regen, black hole, arcane balls, poison, force ball, arcane balls, thunder. Cursor radius boost and cursor crit damage. 5% seems very low. Low. Health regen 2. I mean, I would like to level this up to get another stat. Broken damage, a bit useless. Let's go with... Oh, boost duration. Yeah, I guess I will start needing to find some things. One pulse. Just pull a bunch. We're done anyway. Cursor radius. Oh, boost duration. Cursor, throw the tower health regen out. I have some weaker ones, right? 2.5. Make me this leveled up, see what it gives us. Black hole duration instead of. Freaking damage, no, that's out. Our health, I don't care. No boost duration, I still don't care. Cursor radius is what I actually care about. Level this up. Shuriken damage. Health regen, freeze duration. Cursor radius and cursor damage. Cursor radius. Yeah, these three are the thing I want. No boost duration is okay. Radius and duration. Damage to frozen and health is nice. No boost duration, shuriken damage. I think this is out. Making the... this huge is gonna help us. I would say this for the specific boss. Nice. If I cover the whole screen with my attacks, it will make it so that I can... First of all, we are a bit unlucky here because we spawned the one boss that most likely is gonna DPS us down and pop our thing a bit too early. Please don't pop our thing. Nice save. Ah, we lost it. I think we're out already. Yeah, to me it feels like we're already out. I should also just put a bunch of laser towers in instead of playing with all the random other towers I'm playing this whole time. Here's the boss. Boss just arrived. I'm gonna try to hit the boss all the time now. If I can. If I'm allowed to. Where's the boss? Take some more shots. Here's the boss. I'll go for the boss. Nice. So I have not popped a single one of its pieces. Which is not good. I never increase my damage by an actual amount. The good thing is we have the balls that are looping around in insane speeds. So when the boss gets in, that's when it... Here we go. Now slowly gonna start getting damaged by my arcane balls. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. We're exploding in 3, 2, 1. Yep. 5 million and 1.8 and a bunch of gems. Okay, let's go back to gems. Cursor radius and freeze duration. I mean, tower health and freeze duration is worse. Tower health is, to be honest, useless. Poison pool duration and Nova boost. Cursor radius, not really. Tower health and poison pool duration, not really. Possible damage, no. Cursor radius, already pre-leveled. Poison damage up to 14. I would say, yeah. Shuriken damage and health regen is worse than that. Damage increase to poison, poison damage, black hole, freeze duration, no. Nova curse boost, no. Pull, no. Pull 5 more. On level 17. Let's see what this is gonna get. Shuriken damage. Whatever. Shuriken damage, force ball, and freeze duration. Okay, let's power up the radius and damage. I'm already pre-leveling anyway. Not shuriken damage, cursor damage, which is this thing. 21. A bit expensive. This is 600. These are becoming more and more expensive. Still everything's leveled up here, right? Yep, let's go. 100 tower health, 3 tower health region. This is not gonna save us. We're gonna go with shurikens. You know what would be nice? The cursor level up would be nice. The game's not giving it to us. I forgot to not start the game with all these mines. I wanted to start the level with actual towers, which I didn't do. Okay, we got rid of the bosses. Okay, also all these shuriken upgrades are definitely gonna destroy the boss. So I think we sizably high rolled here. Yeah, and I got my level under control here. So right now we are doing enough damage to not allow anything to damage us anymore. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Some ranged enemies are still hitting us. I would like to not waste my Nova buff before the boss is fully on the board. So I can crazy... I think we're winning. I mean, the shurikens are doing a very sizable amount of damage and stuff that never had before. Yeah, and now if I'm gonna die, the Nova's gonna pop. First of all, the boss not gonna one-shot us. That already is a difference maker. Right? The fact that we're not gonna get one-shot from the boss because I have the revive. But maybe there's a good chance that the shurikens themselves already are doing so much more than we have done any of the previous attempts here. Okay, I'm losing some life here and there. I still believe in the shuriken idea, and we're gonna explode here and actually revive. Revived. Okay, and now the boss is going backwards because it's losing all its limbs. So it is actually a thing that's happening. And look at all the shuriken pieces here destroying the boss. Destroying the boss, and we won. Very nice. Now only a head is left. Only a head is left, and we won. Complete all levels in the desert. This is an achievement I got. 50 million and 8 million. Is there more? Oh, it looks like there's more. But to me it feels like it's gonna say, you beat the game. 50? When did we get to 50? Hard mode is unlocked. Congratulations for completing the game. Hard mode is unlocked. By the way... Ah, that's when we got to 50. Ah, there is more. Ah, okay, okay, okay. And I thought we're done. I thought we're done. We're not done. Okay, well, if that's the case, we're going full-on cursor mode, right? Our damage gets frozen. I don't care. Cursor radius stays. Our damage goes. Cursor radius stays. Shuriken goes. Our damage, shuriken. Our health, our damage, poison, thunder, shuriken, poison, thunder, poison, Nova, arrow, tower, damage, our cursor damage, that stays. Nova boost duration, doesn't matter. Damage increase frozen, Nova boost duration, crit, thunder, damage increase poison, shuriken, freeze, black hole, and poison damage. Freeze, fall, damage increase frozen, no, everything got deleted. Oh no, cursor radius again. Thunder damage, tower health regen, freeze, tower health regen. Thunder, cursor, oh, that was a cursor thing, I threw away. Cursor crit damage, force ball, no. Cursor damage, yes. Black hole, no. Crystal crit, no. Tower health, damage, yes, and no. Okay, let's make these now all into green. Freaking damage, okay. Crystal radius. There's damage to frozen, might as well. Crystal damage. Tower health regen. Crystal radius. Shuriken damage. Crystal radius. Possible damage, okay. It's crystal radius, all of these are crystal radius. Oh, crystal boost, that's a bit okay. Damage increase to frozen, tower health, that goes away. Up. Crystal radius, no boost duration. Crystal radius, poison damage and tower health. Crystal damage and health regen, not really. We're gonna go crystal radius and forcible damage. Tower health and crit damage, no. Damage to poison. No. Crystal damage and shuriken damage. Poison damage to our health, crystal damage and our health. So radius stays, crystal damage stays. Arrow damage, no. And crystal damage, okay. So that's the build. With 3000 gems. I'm gonna throw them in onto this one. Actually, something that's cheap to level up. Crystal damage and poison damage. This is cheap to level up. Nice. Nice, and let's go. Shurikens for sure. Okay, I'm already full screening here, which is the main thing we want to be doing anyway. Boss are gonna spawn now. Nice. It doesn't matter what these guys are doing. The size at which I'm scaling is insane. I just need to increase the crystal damage now. Crystal damage, crystal crit damage and whatnot. And we won. Wow, super fast. Super fast. 20 coins from the win. Is there mega hard mode? What's after this? What is after this? No. Crystal damage. And poison damage. Instead of shuriken damage, I would say, yeah. Actually, shuriken damage seems better. Nova boost duration is what? Crystal damage and poison damage. You know what? This is level 30. Tower health and crystal damage. Yeah, tower health is weaker than poison damage. So sell this. Crystal damage. Let's see what it's gonna get. Arrow damage is out. Radius. I do enjoy my radiuses. The Nova stuff is irrelevant. Not gonna allow Nova to happen anyway. And let's continue leveling this up until it becomes level 40. Let's also get some pulls in. Or should I just keep the money? Or when we get later in the run. Crystal radius, no, that was a good one. And that was also crystal radius that I throw away. Okay. Arrows, less income. Who cares about less income, man? Let's go. I think all of these levels are gonna be like super easy for the time being. Like the enemies are bosses and whatnot, of course. But I don't think it really matters. Also, the money we're making doesn't really matter. As of this very moment, I mean, we're clearing out the whole board. I have a full screen attack. I'm gonna try to have my full screen attack be even more full screen. But other than that, we're pretty much done. Getting some random gems here. I can just go to the next. I can just check if it's any cursor size. And if it's not, we go off. I'm gonna not do the pulse even. Cursor, it's done. Okay, the moment I get cursor attack speed, size, and crit chance, and the cursor buff anyway, it's like mega over. In comparison to the rest of these, this is like by far the best. Bye-bye. Yeah, and we're just waiting for enemies to spawn. We're literally off-screen killing them. Here we go, easy enough. Continue, plus 100 coins for the reward. Anything else here? No boost duration, no. Cursor radius and damage. That is by far the best. I'm gonna say... throw away one of the older ones. This one costs 730 to power. Although, no. Cursor damage and radius is like by far the best. Forceball damage, this for example is irrelevant. Okay, throw this out. And now this is the one I'm gonna actually fully level up, honestly. This is by far the best. Okay, the rest go away, and let's play. Yeah, this is level 32. Going towards 100. Okay, cursor choice. So once again, this is by far the best. Always choose that if I have the choice to do so. Always, always, always. There's attack speed. Just cool on. Oh no, we're dying. I mean, we're obviously not gonna die. Nice, everybody's frozen now. Yep, we got the buff duration going. And we win. 31 gems there. And all of my middle towers also give a bunch of gems. Very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Let's have these like this. So we are a bit safer, I would say. Yeah, this way we're a bit safer from dying. Losing econ is not an issue, dying is. Curse radius and force ball damage. I mean, this is... This is... First of all, let's throw away anything that's not curse ball. I like this specifically... You know what? The middle is the cursor damage zone. Cursor radius, cursor damage. It should be here. Yeah, these are the cursor damage ones. These are the cursor radius ones. Whoop, this is cursor damage. Wait. No. It's correct. They're under cursor radius. Force ball damage. Okay, I would like to have these in a way where I know what I would like to throw away. Nova boost. So this is shuriken, shuriken. Nova boost, Nova boost. Poison damage. This zone is exactly what I want. Cursor radius, cursor damage is the one thing I actually care about. Freeze duration is like, I don't really care. Right. Let's continue with leveling up the best. This is the best. Bam, bam. These are all useless, so we are gonna go into the shuriken. Actually, income. Do I need the money though? Yeah, income is useless. I don't know why I chose the income. Bosses time. Obviously, worst bosses are the beholders. By far. Maybe we should just get a bunch of fields around us. Bunch of, you know what? I'm gonna rotate back to having a bunch of, not rotate back, but straight up rotate over to having a million mage towers. So that the mage towers assist with us. No, that's not a good choice either. Because right now I'm getting so many gems from these yeah, we're staying to the gems. The more gems we have, the better. Okay. Freeze duration is out. Okay, continue leveling this. And off to the next one we shall go. Cursor stuff. Easy win. And now repetition has taken place. Yeah, that boss is gonna freeze, this one is not. And you're toast. Didn't even do anything to us. Didn't even do anything to us. We're just hitting left and right, clearing out everything. Now the zone here does not have gems on it, as far as I understand. There was... Actually, no, it has gems. I mean, the zone in itself normally doesn't have gems. But here it does. It's supposed to be hard mode. Just farming. Where's the last enemy? Where's the last enemy? Thank you. Continue. Check. No. 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 Pull this up. And let's go. 3d6. Am I playing the same level again? Am I doing something like that this whole time? No, the game just pushes us through faster. Okay. No, wait. This is where we are. Excuse me for the mistake there. Let's go Frost. 100% more damage to frozen enemies. Unless the enemy is a beholder, we should be easily... Well, I mean... The beholder is also gonna freeze when it does too much damage to us, so... It's not like, unless it's a beholder. It's irrelevant what the boss is. Doesn't matter, we're gonna get the immunity here. And now the bosses are frozen. And now they take 1 million damage. And now it's over. Remember when enemies had healing? Yeah. Whoop. Enemies are actually surviving a hit from us? I'm hitting left and right. Easy enough. Easy enough again. Healers get one shot, zombies get one shot, everything becomes a shuriken. 11 enemies left, 8 enemies left, 7, 5, 2, 0. Easy. And we got 4 more gems. We get more and more gems the deeper we are in this. No curse boost, no. Our damage, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? And continue trying to make this into a level 40. this is bad. I guess. Arrow, count piercing damage, etc. Double stack count. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go with arrows. Arrows and shurikens are like highest DPS between all the things we have. Okay, not a single beholder. This should be super easy. I just stick here at the middle. And we win. Stick to the middle and win. And I have all my mines alive. So that's gonna be a sizable amount of gems at the end of this. 2 enemies left. Here we go. Easy. Next. This is poison damage, thunder damage, poison damage, shuriken damage, and poison damage, and level this up. And off to the next one. Shuriken. Actually, no, shuriken. I'm literally sticking to the middle here, we become huge, and then that's that. And we got 2 beholders, 3 beholders, okay. The worst possible scenario. I mean, worst possible scenario is 4 beholders. Tau. And we won. That's the only thing I need. Destroy the bosses. And after that, we have the full screen hit. I like it. Somehow, from the very beginning of the scaling with gems, we have never stopped being the scaling with gems build. Nice, we get more and more money, more and more gems. Hey look, these guys are surviving, okay. Good to see. Some things never change. And we win. Right, yep. Don. Here we go. Poison, freeze, thunder, freeze. Level up. Okay, I don't have the money, let's go. Trash. Let's go with freeze chance. Freeze chance, freeze damage. Once again, the ultimate is gonna freeze them anyway. Yeah, we have to hit the beholder. Beholder is the only one that is not able to be frozen, to be completely honest. Let's go, beholder is doing an insane amount of damage. And we survived. And we win. I like how the tower in the middle gets repaired. If you see there's an animation, what it looks like when it's destroyed and what it looks like when it's repaired. It's gonna take a while. Very chill experience. Nice. So the game has 50 levels. I'm gonna assume there is no nightmare or super hard mode. If there is a nightmare or super hard mode, I'm just gonna skip on it. We're already at the late game here. Like, at this point, we're just running through the game. Maybe I should have even stopped at this point. But nah, this is a 100% video. Might as well fully play the game, right? I mean, what's left here? We are in the frozen zone already. After that, it's the slime zone. After that is the Pharaoh zone. And then we're done. Actually, is the Pharaoh zone? No, it's the beholder zone. It's... No, slimes is the beholder. So we are in the frost zone now. After that is the area where the beholder lies. So there are 3 different bosses? I have not realized this whole time there are just 3 different bosses. I thought it was 4 for some reason. Oh, it is 4 because the final one is like the skeleton snake-o thing. Duration, black hole, cursor damage and cursor radius. Yes. Who cares? Okay, this is best case, obviously. We're gonna go force ball damages out. Yep. Yeah, it's level 25. I mean, poison damage is worse. And let's continue with the one I'm already upgrading. This is 26. This is the next one I'm gonna be upgrading. Yeah, very nice. And let's go. Come on, man. Give me shuriken. I guess frost. Nice, that's a... Ooh. Now we're even bigger. Zing. The cursor does 392 damage on non-crits. Who knows how much on crits. I could also have 2 levels in like regen and max health. But I don't need it, man. We're back into the idea that damage is king. Damage is king. Crit damage could also be a choice. I would like to see what these cursor damage, cursor radius runes are gonna get when they become legendary. Or I guess when they get their third stat point. I would really like to get cursor attack speed, man. 0.01 cooldown on the cursor and then be like ta-ta-ta-tau. There's also no spawn rate increase And destroy the pawns. Also, income now actually does something, right? Now we have the income. Although enemies dying give us 3,000 coins, and income continues giving us 10 every time. I'm not really sure if that does make a difference, but to be seen, to be seen. We beat the level, very nice. Let's see what we got. Poison damage, tower health, cursor radius and tower health. I mean, that's something. Is it better than forcible damage? Yeah, I would say it's better than that. Sell this, and let's also get this, and it didn't give us anything. Let's pump here. So, I'm still not getting curse radius. Continue with frost damage. As the bosses do get destroyed. And at this point my size is almost a full screen. We're closing into full screen everything. Yeah, now that I'm seeing, now that I'm actually realizing, the game literally has 3 bosses plus 4. Right, we got the Beholder, we got the Ice Mages, and we got the Zombo Kings, or whatever they are. So there's that, I guess. And this guy's toast, very nice. Cursor seems to be the clear path. How to beat this game. Literally, best case scenario here. I'm not sure if the 25-day win, the 26-day win, is done in this way. Because if this is the way, then I theoretically, if I didn't reroll there, I could have had a 25-day win. This is literally perfect run, other than one restart I did. Well, I'm not really sure. Did I do the restart on this save? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's see how this is gonna go. We continue farming gems. We're gonna get our first legendary rune. Nice, done. Let's go runes. Damage, I don't care about the health. Arcane balls, I don't care. Arrow damage, no. Force ball, no. Damage increase poison, no. And no. Freeze duration, wait a minute. Pressure damage 13, tower health. Poison damage, arrow damage, and shuriken damage. Is freeze duration better? Is freeze... I don't think so. Let's actually... Oh, I still don't have the money for this. Pop 1. 31. Cursor damage. Nova radius boost. No, the duration is good. The boost itself is whatever. Shuriken damage. Yeah, the radius is whatever. Let's throw this out and level this up. Black hole duration, completely useless. And it gets another one at 60? How? How do you get it? Okay, cursor, we win. How do you get it to 60? Well, now we have better black holes. Not that that matters, really. My crits are stronger, my cooldown's better. Look at the speed at which this thing goes down. Because I have the best upgrade that the game can give us. We're completely busted. Easy. Easy. Okay, now the most important thing is to just continue getting these. We're mostly done. Look at the black holes. It would be nice if I could have re-rolled the choices I have there. That would be best case scenario. Just easily re-rolling and being done with that. Very nice. Clear everything we have here. These guys are very durable. Maybe even boss level durable. A lot of durable enemies. Hey, look, it's the actual boss of the level. Well, guess what? We have not lost yet my activation. By the way, the boss has a lot of health. This scares me a little bit for the final boss. Right? Because now I'm thinking, will I be able to beat the final boss? The actual final boss? Not from this zone, from the final zone. Because if it takes me so long to destroy the freeze guy here, maybe that guy's gonna be insane. Maybe the place to go with poison damage percent, and the boss gets poisoned somehow, and then because he's poisoned, we just do like a 200% more damage to him. Although I still believe the full screen shuriken must be insane. Yeah, I mean, the difference is sizable. 700. Some level 3Ds here. 33 hour damage, who cares? Freeze duration, who cares? Nova boost duration, health region, no. No, and no. And now this is the next one. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Very nice. Cursor radius. These are all the important ones, by the way. Cursor radius, cursor damage. Cursor radius, cursor damage. Arrows is the second best, so arrows we shall go to. Instant full screen, by the way. And instant 4 bosses spawned. And it's the worst possible scenario that could have possibly happened. So I have arrows as my main source of damage, and we got 3 beholders. And they froze, and they died. And now once again it's automated. Nothing to be seen here. I'm just slowly scaling. I want to make this circle so big that I don't even see the dotted lines on the screen. I want to only have the Nova firing without anything being visible as to where my cursor is. Even better would be if I go to the left side and it still is not visible, but that's pretty hard to do. So for now I would say full screen Mega Nova is what I want to see. Nice, we got more gems than previously. Arcane Ball, Cursor Radius and Black Hole Duration. Maybe. It's level 34, that's why. No. Cursor crit damage, no. Cursor Radius and... I mean, do you know what the best is? Cursor Radius and Nova Boost Duration, and Cursor Radius and Tower Health. And Cursor Radius and Damage. I mean, Cursor Radius and Cursor Damage is by far the best. Tower Health Regen, Shuriken Damage. I would say let's go with the Shuriken Damage. That'll level this up. Tower Health Regen, very nice. Let's make this also be a level 40 now. I guess freeze chance and freeze frozen damage. We're already full screen, okay. Easy enough. Take the shots here, ta-ta-ta-ta. Does that make a difference? Do the shots make a difference? No. The guy that did not get shot actually died faster. So my shots do nothing. My shots do literally nothing. And this is the second level of those. We're halfway there. Like, just a couple more fights to go. Would be nice if the game had like a speed up button. At this point, I mean, the dev has tested this right. Because it really feels like they're, like in the beginning of the game, for the first 2 hours, it was nice farming, powering up, leveling. Now I feel like I'm not really doing anything. Why are there more enemies spawning? Oh, because they split, okay. Let's go left, and then right, and then left, and then right, and left. Right. One shot. 6, 3, 1, 0. Nice. Turun done. Black hole, no. Arrow damage and cursor radius. Arrow damage and cursor radius, I think we have that already. So, here we go. This is level 21. It's level 27, let's do a swap. Cursor damage. No, cursor radius. Oh, no. We keep the cursor damage in. Arrow damage and cursor radius, no. Shuriken damage. Cursor damage, cursor radius is what we want. These are all cursor damage. Is this cursor radius, black hole duration? Oh, I already made the mistake. Ooh, I need to get another cursor damage in. Yeah, let's level this up just in case. Poison pool duration completely useless. I don't like that. Can I please get cursor stuff? I'm gonna go shuriken. Where's my cursor stuff? Shuriken stuff. Nice. Take the shot there. Nobody really has a chance here. Anything that is susceptible to freeze will never unfreeze. Anything. Oh, look how many shurikens we have on the board. Look how many shurikens we have on the board. Okay, so shuriken obviously is the second best. I think my cursor damage is already strong enough where the play is to actually just go with... I think... Okay, so first thing, I think best stats are cursor radius, cursor damage. And then, after those two, I would say shuriken damage. And that's it. I guess tower, region, tower health are irrelevant. Cursor damage, yeah, cursor radius, cursor damage, and shuriken damage. Those three are the ones I should focus on. Because if I get a shuriken boost, then every single enemy pops like 10 shurikens, and they do insane damage. Cursor damage, arcane ball damage. You know what? This is whatever. I'm gonna rotate back to this. I mean, this is better than that for sure. Do I have a shuriken damage stays as I said? Damage, arrow damage, who cares? Cursor damage. Damage increase to frozen enemies. You know what? From black hole duration and whatnot, this is better. Even though it has a bunch of radius. I want the tower health, I want the durations. Forcible damage, who cares? Tower health, who cares? Forcible damage, who cares? Cursor. Yeah, this is the cursor damage line, and this is the cursor radius line. And the cursor radius line should be with cursor damage or shuriken damage. That's how we're gonna do that. Arcane ball damage is whatever. Damage to frozen is also whatever. Let's go, so we don't care. And the cursor buff is here, so this is a guaranteed win. I mean, everything's a guaranteed win. I'm not seeing how there is ever gonna be a guaranteed loss. The only way we can possibly lose is if we spawn 4 beholders, they destroy us so fast that the Frost Nova triggers too early, and then I don't kill them within the Frost buff duration. That's literally the only way we can possibly lose. And I'm not seeing that happen anytime soon. So there's that. Also, I never used the Mage Tower. I mean, I used the Mage Towers once, and the Arrow Towers also once. Somehow farming continues being the best play. Let's go to right, to left. Might be faster. Killing off-screen enemies. Yep, punk, punk. Stay in the middle maybe. Nice. Very nice. Let's come in. Radius is still not full screen, like I wanted it to be. 30 enemies, 31, 26, 21. Shoot someone on the left, shoot someone on the right. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right. And we win. Easy. Nope, yep, very nice. The levels start lasting longer and longer. Shuriken damage and Nova boost duration. Ooh. I mean, no. It has to be Shuriken. So, it always has to have either cursor damage or cursor radius. And then it has to have either cursor damage or cursor radius. Or the Nova boost duration or Shuriken damage. Anything else is irrelevant. Or I guess also crit. Shuriken crit damage or something. Arcane ball, I don't care. These ones, honestly, they're super expensive though. They're super expensive. I guess the shuriken damage one. Nice. 33. Freeze damage and power and whatnot. I continue making my shuriken bigger. Very nice. Another shuriken. And nice, I got 0 dangerous enemies here. Easy enough. Shurikens do their thing. And we win. I need to see what does the second highest damage, by the way. Although it used to be arrows, right? Without even increasing arrow damage that much. But still, the final boss definitely needs shurikens to be beaten. So I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the final boss without shuriken damage. And maybe even the shuriken upgrade. I mean, it's either gonna be the cursor upgrade or the shuriken upgrade. Cursor crit damage could also be a choice, but it's like 5%. Poison damage could also be a choice, right? There are a couple of things here and there that might be good choices with the final boss. Because the final boss can get poisoned. So there's that. And we win. Not yet. And we win. Not yet. And we win. Nice. High damage and then shuriken. And the others did nothing. Increase damage to poison by 40%. Nope. Increase duration, no. Poison, no. Shuriken damage and Nova boost duration. Ooh, no. Increase duration, cursor crit damage. No. Cursor crit damage, no. And no. And we continue. Pull 10, not. We're gonna pull 10 at the very, very, very end. Freeze damage. 258 enemies to be fought. Let's go. And once again, we got a beholder. The only thing that can possibly get through. And it will get through. And it's hitting us. And we're dying. And we died. It forced us into the Nova. Where are the enemies? Here we go. Gonna take a while again. freeze opponents and do more damage to them while they're frozen. Very nice. I like what the freeze looks like. It's like whoop, it envelops them. In most game freezes looks like a bit different, and this one it just envelops the opponents. These levels last a while. Oh, this is the boss level? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The one level I needed to have the revive on. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm trying to kill the right side somehow. Ooh, double laser beams. No. Survived. 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 My health regen's pretty powerful too. Very nice. And we win, and we won, and we won. Almost lost though. Obviously because of the bad pull of frozen thing. Nice, so this area is also done. So 6 or 7 levels left. Man, we're blasting through this. Man, we're blasting through this thing. Will I be able to get the full screen cursor I want before we finish that and many more in the next couple of minutes? Let's see. Poison pull duration, hard damage, no. Armor damage, shuriken damage, no. Cursor damage and cursor radius, yes. That is against... I mean, arcane ball damage for sure. Cursor damage, cursor radius. Here you go. So, arcane ball damage, who cares? Is there a better choice to throw away, by the way? Tower health regen, poison damage, damage increase frozen, yeah. Damage increase poison, no. Damage increase poison, no. There's no. And this is what we're gonna level up now. Poison pull duration, a bit irrelevant. Continue leveling up this boy. Whatever, it's super expensive. For sure, instant take. Off we go to the zone. To the pyramidos. Okay. Okay, this is, we high rolled cursor. But still, we're not able to beat. Ah, actually, I was able. Look how busted this is. No, by the way, it's harder if both enemies come from the same side because they pierce the same buildings and then they actually attack you at the same time. So the fact that the beholders both spawned at the same side and I also survived just goes to show how busted the cursor upgrade from the queen's buffs are. I got a 41 right away, come on. Cursor radius and shuriken damage and freeze duration. Okay, this is like an instant take over this. Literally. And honestly, not our health stays. And honestly, over the... I would say over the poison damage. Shuriken damage is better, but cursor damage here. Right out. Thunder damage, cursor radius, and poison pull duration. Definitely no. No, and no. And this is freeze duration, cursor damage. I mean, it is okay. We're gonna continue leveling this thing. What's this? This thing. Super expensive. From these choices, we are forced into the freeze. Whoop. Bop. Bop. Shoot all the damage there. The reason why I went with this is because freeze damage makes it so that when the beholder's gonna die, he's gonna get freeze damage destroyed. My health regen is pretty powerful. I would like to increase my health regen. And we actually survived. Wow. Wow. Really strong health regen there. Really nice. Really nice. I would like to get a cursor damage, cursor size, health regen roll. That would be really nice. Or max health roll. You know, I'm talking about already pre-level for the gems here. That would be nice. Imagine if the game has, as I said, if the game has a nightmare mode or mega hard mode, I'm out. I'm not gonna continue just doing the same thing 50 times in a row. And we won, right? And we won, right? Enemy? Me, thank you. We got a 42 there. 42 is black hole, shuriken, arrow, it's out. Thunder, no. Arrow, force ball, no. Freeze, out. Everything's out. Next fight. Why are you doing this to me? Let's go freeze, duration, power, and whatnot. I'm choosing this because it gives us freeze damage, damage to frozen enemies. It's the only reason why I'm choosing that. Otherwise, I would not have done that. Whoop. Whoop. My health regen's keeping us in the game. Nice. Oh, he survived. Very nice. And now the building's getting built back up. Look at this repair book. Now we look crisp and clean. Man, these what are these guys? I guess the ghosts. These are the sun ghosts here. Spawn next to us and also damage us almost always. Yep, I'm really seeing it. Nice. Almost full screen, by the way. Almost full screen attacks. We're very close to it. We're very close to my dream. 27 enemies, 27 enemies, 25, 17, 16, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 2, 0, 0. Nice. Another 41 gem. Arcane bolts, damage increase frozen, cursor radius. You know what? I already have damage to frozen, and god, that's cursor damage. Then I don't want that, honestly. Do I have a worse cursor radius? No. I have the boost duration, which I enjoy. No, I think we're good with what we have. Cursor radius and cursor damage. This is best in slot. It's also leveled up right away. No boost duration. This is by far best in slot. I think it should go over poison damage. And this guy's out. Our health and no, our no. Our no, no, and okay, most no. And let's, I mean, theoretically I should level this because it's cheap to level. And gives us literally everything we want. Yeah, I should just boost the thing gives you everything you want. Let's continue. Cursor buff. And this is it. We just hit the global cursor zone. No, we're still not there. Still not there. Okay, once again, double beholder from the same side. Let's see how busted of an upgrade we got. Where a double beholder from the same side isn't fast enough at destroying us. Nope, it was. It was fast enough at destroying us. By the way, we're barely clipping the sides. Barely clipping the sides. I definitely need more max health and or more health regen. I would like to get, you know, max health regen cursor radius one. Best case scenario. I like that I'm getting triple choices now on the level ups. I'm getting level 40 gems and whatnot because that allows us to instantly have a higher chance to roll 2 out of the 3 upgrades we want. And then just a bonus one on top of that. So that's nice to see. We are almost full screen. I'm seeing the clips. Actually, yeah, no, I think we're full screen at this point. It's very, 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 barely visible in the corners. But I think we are here. The full screen. The full screen attack. Let's go. Whoop. 43 and 40. Let's go. Freeze duration, tower health damage by. Shuriken damage by. Freeze duration, cursor radius. No. No. No and no. Very nice. Where are we on the map? 48. Off to 49 now. Let's go. 65. 405 income. I'm gonna try to guess the next number again. Freeze. Not that good though. Please don't give me 3 beholders. 1 beholder. I mean, still doesn't help. Actually, 1 beholder should not be doing enough damage for us to be any danger. Also, I think the dust devils, the ones that are the other ranged enemies that are attacking us, do not freeze. Like, I have an extremely high chance to freeze right now, and I have not frozen a single dust devil yet once. I'm forced into the ultimate. Yeah, I mean, they're not freezing, that's guaranteed. I'm seeing it at this point. Okay, 400 enemies to go. Super easy. Then we're gonna do a super mega big purchase of gems by investing every single million we have, because every 10, like every 1 million is. Oh, we're dying. Yo, chill, guy. Oh, we died. We died. No way. Still alive. The dust devils not being able to freeze, and us low rolling getting freeze chance as a thing. I should stop getting freeze chance as a thing. Even black holes might be better. Unless the dust devils... No, the dust devils are affected by black holes, so... most likely black holes are a better choice than freeze chance. We almost lost there. Very lucky on the reaction there with the shots. Because the shots allow you to push these guys away so we don't get hit by them. These guys are more dangerous than the beholders. How insane is that? And we're done. Nice. And now we are in the final stage. I'm gonna say the final stage is gonna have 450 income, 200 enemy health, 15 enemy damage, 50 enemy healing, and 100 crystal density. Or 500 income, I'm not sure about that. 430. Ooh, I fall off by a sizable amount. Okay, so maybe this is not the super last one. Poison pool, tower health region, black hole region out. Tower health, damage increase, poison, shuriken damage, that's out. Cursor damage. Damage increase to frozen and cursor crit damage, that's out. Oh, I could have gone actually. Why did I throw that out? I have poison damage, I have a lot worse. Thunder damage, cursor radius. Poison, no. Damage poison, no. Legend damage, poison, no. And our damage. Okay, I threw out something that I should have gotten. Let's get 10 runes a bunch of times. Okay, so. Cursor crit damage, tower health, tower damage. Nova, no. Cursor damage. Cursor crit damage and cursor damage is better than poison damage. Damage increase to poison, tower health region, poison, that's out. Frozen, no. Nova boost poison. I need cursor. I need the cursor words. Without the cursor words, freeze duration, no. I mean, I can level to see what it gets. Whatever. No, no, no. Cursor radius, shuriken damage and poison damage. This joints. It's better than, I guess this, honestly. Yep. Cursor radius and poison damage. Yep, that's something better. Instant damage stays. Goes. Our damage, tower health, no. No boost duration damage, no. Need the word cursor. Without the word cursor, crit damage, no. Crit damage. And damage increase to poison. It's better than damage increase to frozen. Because I can poison pretty much anything. And poison damage, nice. Cursor damage. Damage increase to poison and thunder damage. Is 22. Increase poison 42 thunder damage. This is poison damage up, this is cursor damage up. But these two are almost the same. Crit damage to me feels worse. Tower health regions feels even more worse. Let's go with this. Cursor radius thunder damage. Let's level it to see what we get out of this. Arrow damage, nah. Arcane ball, no. Cursor crit, no. Cursor radius. Poison damage and poison ball duration, no. Cursor damage, but the rest is whatever. Freeze duration, no, not really. Poison damage. Well, cursor damage, but then damages. Damage, but damages. Wait. Is that better than crit damage? I don't think so. No, boost duration is something we already have. With cursor damage. This might actually be the best thing we have. Damage, no. Damage increase, no. Cursor radius, but freeze durations, whatever. Should have leveled that, by the way. And damage to frozen, thunder damage, no. Health region, no. Can I get cursor? Or health? I mean, this is perfect, come on. No. Cursor damage and tower health and thunder damage. Is that better than crit? I feel like health is better than the crit here. But I don't think so. Cursor radius, thunder damage, arcane ball damage. Not really. Not really. I prefer the boost duration. Damage increase, no. Damage increase, no. Our damage, no. No boost duration, no. Nova cursor, no. Cursor radius, shuriken damage and damage increase, yes. That is better than... I would say... That's better than this. Right, actually that's cursor damage. I would say it's better than this. The boost duration for 0.95. Or damage, no. Cursor crit, no, no. Cursor crit, no. No, no. Cursor crit damage. Shuriken damage and cursor damage. That's best in slot, maybe. Definitely better than this. It's damage, crit, yeah. Actually, indeed. This out. No boost duration, no. Boost duration, no. Poison pool duration, short. Okay, no. Okay, and I would say this is the play. Cursor crit damage, cursor damage, and shuriken damage. It seems to be the best in slot between all of them. I mean, the other one that's best in slot is this. Radius damage and... No. This one. Damage radius and Nova duration, and this is damage... Shuriken damage and crit damage. I'm gonna go all the damages up. Oh, 58. Almost had it to get it to 60. Let's go win the game. Come on, man. Trash. We got trash. Let's go with this because we have poison damage. So if the opponents are poisoned, we're gonna do more damage through the fact that they're poisoned. So poisoning the opponents here increases the damage we do. Theoretically I should lose, by the way. Because I don't have the shurikens. I mean, I want either shurikens... Oh, wow, I already activated my Nova. I wanted to either go shurikens or... By the way, we have the full screen. I either wanted shurikens or cursor. And I got neither. So theoretically we're gonna lose here. This is the final level. I beat the final level. Most likely not. Because I didn't get a good roll. Actually, boss is already at... Most of the pieces have 1/4 health. So there might be a chance. There might be a chance. Boss is now at half health on most of its pieces. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of enemies coming close to us and hitting us. I think we got this. If a single piece of the boss breaks, then we win. But I need just at least one piece to break. One piece needs to break right now. And I think it will break. I think we will win. Yep, we won. The fact that that thing just happened is for me, the winning grace. Yep, everything gets hit, everything gets hit. Again, again, again. Yep, you get pushed back. Again, I mean, unless when the boss gets destroyed, his health bar is gonna be huge, right? Like if I'm not able to destroy the boss head. But we won. We won. A winning run with maybe the worst upgrade. Right. Very nice. And that's the boss. And that's the boss. And we beat the game. Dun, dun, dun. And I got even more. 50 million and 17 million. And what does continue mean in this context? 75. Hard mode. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you dare. No! I told you there was hard mode. This is 26? This should not be 26. I think I bugged it out like super crazy. It should not be 26. It should be 40 something. I'm not gonna play more. I'm just gonna destroy this one and I'm gonna do the outro. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, helps out the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe. Now the game here has an insane... I'm even gonna lose at this one. Wow. The game actually has an insane roadmap. We literally lost. Wow. The game has an insane roadmap. Yeah, this is now it's 51. If I go into this again, yeah, no, 51 is actually correct. And I can't go back, by the way. I'm stuck in nightmare mode. So yeah, roadmap. Over here, right now we're in this zone. They bug fix and add new skill based on our feedback. They're gonna revote endless because right now the endless is just go harder mode, harder mode, harder mode. So it's not really that fun. Challenge maps is that we're gonna add, and then Queen's Quest second campaign will offer completely new experience. That is exciting. I'm gonna come back most likely when the Queen's Quest come out. So a completely new game. Otherwise, that's going to be it. Incrempire, 100% fully beat the game, I would say. I don't think there is nothing else to showcase. I mean, we did all the difficulty settings. We would just get more and more cursor damage and cursor size. I don't think it makes sense that much. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.